Did I tell you what spell I swapped Lehman's tiny hut for?
You did not.
Well, I'll tell you later.
Just note.
We haven't rested yet, right?
Yeah, we're gonna start with the rest. But you may not always be traveling with this guy.
Yeah.
I just don't want him to die and then suddenly you don't have a tiny hut.
It's true. Keep it.
We're level 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did everything except change the part where it says level 5.
Everyone familiarize themselves with their sheets.
So where'd we leave off? What happened?
We left off just outside the Colosseum after you were used for entertainment by a group of berry board demons.
Yes.
Slaughtered the host of the show, as well as their
Yeah, what's her name? I
their
forgot.
cube pet. I do not remember, and I don't know if
I remember that.
Who's dead now?
They're dead, so I didn't record it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're dead.
Yes, after defeating them and putting on a show for a little while, you collected a few items from the ground. Mir snatched up the circuit blasting after Diz discarded it. Aoife found how many rings?
2 rings and a necklace. There's 1 blue ring that was a ring of mind shielding,
And you have one more ring?
and 1 great sword. And I wrote down 2 rings and a necklace.
Okay.
Oh, I also got a ring of crashing. Oh, ring of swimming.
Ring of swimming?
Yeah. I'd also picked up one of those. Off the ground.
I didn't write that down for some reason, but I remember it happening.
I also remember that Petunia is not currently alive.
Tuning got blasted by the demons in the crowd.
So I'm looking forward to ritual casting during a long rest.
Okay. So, let's start off. You've all gathered under this tiny hut that Diz quickly summoned. Took him about a minute doing a ritual. At the top of this dark stairway. Coming from the gate behind, back in the Colosseum, you can hear cheers, boos, screams as more contestants take on the game.
Oh.
What are you all doing for your short rest?
Short or long?
I thought you guys were just taking a short rest and then continuing on. Are you sleeping right now?
How long is
Oh yeah, I guess you would take advantage of the hut.
Yeah, I was going to say, how long is the hut up for?
It's up for 8 hours, so.
Oh, nice, okay.
Yeah, that works. I think you guys have been through enough to warrant it being a while.
Nice.
So yeah, what are you all doing for this long rest?
Mom. I'm in a ritual cast Find Familiar to bring back Petunia.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the different trinket things I've picked up, like the onyx box that I grabbed, and seeing how that works. And
It
then,
looks like I've got another ring and a necklace
Yeah.
that I could attune to. But try to make sure they're not cursed before I start trying to attune to them.
I think only one needs attunement. Let me just double check. But yeah, I'll say that you can figure it out pretty easily, based on your arcane knowledge. You'd recognize that the necklace is a necklace of fireballs, based on the 3 beads that are hanging from it.
Yeah.
You also, after attuning to it, identify the second ring as a ring of free action.
Oh. And are they Are they both attunement?
I think only the Ring of Free Action. And the Ring of Mind Shielding. Both rings are attunement.
Alright, well, I thought I already attuned to the Ring of Mind Shielding, but I'm definitely going to put the Ring of Mind Shielding on and attune to that, and I guess if I can attune to the Ring of Free Action, I will too.
Okay. And what else are you attuned to?
Is a magnifying glass attunement?
No, that's just a use item.
I think that's it right now,
Okay.
but if I figure something else out later, I'll tell you.
Yeah, and I think the Necklace of Fireball is a use item, so I think it's just the 2 rings. Okay. So, those items identified. Is there anything anyone else wants to do before resting?
I'm definitely going to ask Aoife what that ring is that you just put on.
Oh, this is a Ring of Mind Shielding.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a Ring of Mind Shielding.
Ooh.
It keeps people out of my mind.
Oh. So I guess I wouldn't be able to talk to you then.
Well, only those who I don't want to talk to me.
Ah.
I always want you in my mind.
Oh my gosh. If I could blush, I would.
Yeah, bro.
I will explain to you that while wearing it, I'm immune to magic that allows other creatures to read my thoughts, detect whether I'm lying, know my alignment, or know my creature type. Creatures can telepathically communicate with you if you allow it.
Mm.
And as we're talking about it, I make the ring invisible on my hand, and you can't see it anymore.
Man.
And I'm like, what ring were we talking about? Also, if I die, well, I won't tell you that part.
That's amazing.
Surprise.
And then the other one was a Ring of Free Action, which should help people get out of being paralyzed. When you wear this ring, difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement. In addition, magic can neither reduce your speed nor cause you to be paralyzed or restrained. So if I'm wearing it, I can't be paralyzed or restrained.
By magic, you can still be grappled and stuff like that.
No!
Would you want to trade for your mind ring?
For the mind ring?
I have a swim ring, and I have this circlet
Nah.
and a platinum piece.
I want to keep my mind ring. I like these rings. I do have this necklace of fireballs. If you'd like to be able to shoot fireballs at people.
Okay.
But you have enough cool stuff?
I am cool.
And you already know the spell Fireball. I think I was gonna swap out Leomund's for Fireball. I have to check, but I don't necessarily. What?
Except it's always Lightning Bolt.
Yeah. I have to. I'm looking for what I wrote about it to see what I was thinking, because Lightning Bolt is less mainstream.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And also, way more useful. You can just hit a whole line of people.
Well,
Get them down a hallway.
there's certainly a long article written about this conversation.
Sidebar,
that
I
we'll
did
not
that
get
to my
into.
own party.
You can cast Fireball.
My player
Yep.
recently did that.
Do you
the other
want
day.
is one of you two more likely to shoot fireballs at people using a fireball necklace?
No. I'm probably not going to do that.
Well, if you would do it, then I'll give it to you.
Yes, you'll do it.
Here's a necklace of fireballs.
Yee.
Enjoy.
Nice.
Did
You can
you?
have the circlet of blasting.
I don't want that.
Okay.
Keep it. Then you can do blasts and balls.
What's a blast? What's blasting?
Xander had that circlet of blasting where he was able to cast a scorching ray from it, and then he threw it down when he was done with it, and I just snatched it up.
You got a ring for swimming, a scorching ray hat, and anything else?
I picked up. I picked up a dagger off the floor, just a regular. That was it.
I'm good. You take the necklace. I've got my brain ring and my free action ring.
Okay. It's a necklace of fireball.
So that means that those screaming things can still paralyze me. Because they're not using magic, they're using a feature.
I have to read it again to see if it's like a magical effect they're using or if it's just sonically they're paralyzing you.
I got a ring that makes a fog cloud.
Oh, love those.
Do you want to trade for a ring of swimming?
I have another ring that gives you fire protection. A little bit.
Man. Fire protection, eh?
Yeah, I got that's one, a minor fire protection. It's a gold ring.
Oh, you know, for our check-ins, I had my first TPK last night.
Oh, whoa. What happened?
Wow.
And he died.
Oh, no.
It was the infamous bear attack scenario.
Ah.
And the players didn't want to leave.
Oh,
They didn't want to run away from the bear.
I wanted
We
to
got
fight
2
the
crits in a
bear.
row, and we got a little bit overexcited about that.
Oh, thought you could take the bear.
Yeah. Well, I was almost out, but then I saw her fall, and I was like, well, this character would either stay and
Yeah.
like, be true to what he wants to be, or he'd chicken out. So I rolled the dice, and he was all in.
Oh man. Oh.
Yup. Watched him die.
Oh man.
So, is anyone taking watch?
I'll take a watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get hurt, so I'll take watch.
We're in
Me
a
neither.
hut, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you guys.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
did.
how.
All we're
disturbed
gonna
you
do
are at
is
this point.
you're gonna like hear a rust monster and then go outside to check it out and then get all your equipment melted.
And then
So
die.
We're in like a stairway right now, right?
I think we're at the top of a
You're at the
stairway.
top, like you're still in the hallway.
Okay.
Like the hut is basically kind of like coming into the stairway.
I'm gonna tell everyone. I'm happy to take watch, but my suggestion is. Oh wait, I'm sad. I'm happy to take watch, but my suggestion is don't go outside. You'll just die. Stay in the hut. I'll take first watch.
Okay.
21.
17 plus 3, 20.
What'd you get?
21.
21. Okay. You both through that silence. Just soft crying echoing from the stairway.
I heard my scary sword say something last time. Do you think this is the sword again? And I'll pull it out and I'll show you. Do you
No.
want to hold it? It talked to me when I held it last time. So,
Oh, what did it say?
I don't remember. I don't think it actually said anything, but I had like nightmares after.
Oh,
So,
that's troubling.
yeah.
I mean, I could see how this place would, get to a person.
It was while we were outside.
Oh. Well, then, all right. You might want to have somebody look at that. If we had Desander or somebody look at that sword.
Well, that's why I was asking you.
Oh,
Because you have like those magic daggers. So I was like, if this sword's talking,
yeah.
probably magic.
Well, I could look at it, but I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Or I'm
Maybe-
meditating.
Maybe Aoife, when
Oh, no,
she,
it already comes with 3. This one's used.
Oh, okay. So there's just 3.
Yeah, just
Okay.
when she wakes up, you might want to have Aoife check it out too.
All right, I think I'll do that. So you
Wasn't
don't
enough
think the
to help.
crying is the sword?
I hear that too, and I'm hearing it come from like over there. So I don't think it's the sword.
Should we check it out?
Well, Aoife told me not to.
Okay.
She told me to wait till the morning.
Well, we don't want to make her more sad, so we should probably wait.
That's kind of, you got sad over here, you got sad over there. We can wait, but I wish we could be like, don't worry, buddy.
If we had like paper towels, we could roll it down the stairs, but
Oh yeah, I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have enough I ain't got no tissues.
You've been in a situation where you were at the top of the stairs and there was someone crying at the bottom before.
I do have a set of ladies' clothes, but that might send the wrong message. I don't know if they'll understand what we're sending down. They might take it as an insult. So maybe we'll just hold tight. Hopefully they make it through the night. I'm guessing they just maybe lost somebody at that, circus we were just at.
Yeah. We did also see that bridge that told us all lies, so it could be
The one
They-
I wanted to
that.
jump off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might have been told some bad information as well. But feels like we should just kind of hang tight. Eva seemed pretty adamant about it.
Okay.
And who knows what season she'll wake up in.
Summer.
Okay, anything else for your watch?
No.
You waking anyone up?
Giving Tetsuo. Giving.
So you? What are you doing for your watch?
Just sitting, staying awake, looking around.
Roll perception.
Ooh. Natural 20.
Natural 20. You also hear the sound.
Does this sound like Diz?
Inspiration.
It does not. It sounds like roll insight. Since you got a natural 20.
Shit. 3.
Probably humanoid. Could be some metal rubbing against each other. You're not sure.
Some metal.
You don't know. It could be anything but 3. So, are you going after the noise or?
I was advised against it, so I'll hang out.
Okay. Come to the end of your watch. Nothing happens. Yes. Everyone begins to stir.
Ruffle my feathers.
Good morning!
As you scream, Diz just flies up. His hair and his beard just.
I can't believe they killed Petunia.
I look at you with excitement.
We're gonna get our revenge on those demons.
And the hut just dematerializes around.
Dematerializes.
The hall's colder than you remember. After the nice warmth of the hut.
Huh? Do you hear the crying still?
Everyone that heard it last night would still hear it, I would say.
Has it gotten louder or the same?
Sounds the same.
Okay.
Maybe a little louder now that the hut's gone. But no. It's the same.
Where's it coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the stairs.
So there's really only 2 directions to go. There's the door that came from the arena and then down the stairs.
Yep.
Let's go check out this crying. I'll give them something to cry about.
All right.
I'm curious about something. So while they're all discussing, I remember that rune that was in the brazier before. The brazier. I want to try drawing it on the floor. See if it does anything.
Okay. Roll an Arcana check.
Okay. 15.
Doesn't seem to do anything. Seems
Okay.
like there's more than just this check needed.
And I'm going to produce flame and touch it to it. See if it does anything.
You watch as what you scrawled ignites, so that now it is an outline of flame,
Ooh.
and then dies down.
Ooh.
Now there's just a scorched mark.
Ooh. And I tucking everything. I'm pointing at what I just did.
Word.
What happened?
He put the rune
So-
that was related to fire in some way. Drew it on the ground.
That rune that was drawn
Put
on the
some
bottom of
fire on
the
it.
brazier, I copied it and drew it on the floor, and then produced a flame to see what happens.
And then it lit up.
Made a nice little fire on the floor,
And then it went away.
and then went away.
Let's use that again in battle.
How big can you draw that?
And I got to start drawing it really big.
Alright, let's go check out
As
this.
you test it again, similar amount of flames, wider area. So
Ooh.
it's more like an oven, or not an oven, a stove top. And it dies down.
And I look at you. Maybe I should have that fire protection ring.
Yeah, you go, bro. That's like it. You can have it.
And what's that called?
It's a gold ring of minor fire protection. I believe from what I've written down about it, it gives you D4, and it's got 5 uses. Is that correct? Is that per something?
Ring of minor fire. Okay.
It might have got uses.
It might be. I wrote a 5 next to it
Okay.
for some reason.
I was going back and forth, so I'm not sure if I
They have
implemented it. But
5.
yeah, it reduces any incoming fire damage by 1d4.
Oh,
5 times.
by 1d4.
Yes. All right.
Times 5. Cool.
I
Definitely put that in.
Hey, boy, you want to go check on this crying person?
Yeah, they're probably tired. It's been like 8 hours.
They've been crying a long time.
Let's go
If
check
it's
it out.
actually crying.
I'll back you up.
We got to go in that direction anyway, right? Or is this back? The crying is back towards the.
No,
No,
no.
it's down the stairs.
It's the other way.
So.
Let's mosey.
Not me.
Say that again.
There's dark vision.
Uh,
Anyone have dark vision?
I do.
So,
Oh, you go first. You're gigantic.
Mo, do you have dark vision?
No, but I'll go first.
Aoife, you're the only one that can see down this stairwell right
I can. I'll light.
Okay.
I'll look
Use
over
a
your
cantrip.
shoulder.
Light.
What are you putting light on?
My mace.
Okay, perfect. So you watch as Hugh's mace just illuminates and is now acting as a bright lantern. What is it? 30 feet? 60 feet?
30 feet.
Nice.
Just illuminating 30 feet down these stairs, and you can see it goes down a flight of stairs, all the same black stone as the walls. Even with the light, the pitch blackness of this stone makes it difficult to tell the distance.
20 and 20. I'm sorry.
Oh, 20. But it looks like it reaches a landing within 20 feet based on the light, and then turns and goes further down to the left.
I also picked up a greatsword from the floor. Is that just a normal greatsword?
I believe that was a great sword of a magician's judge.
Whoa. Damn.
It can cast the spell magic.
Wow.
Well, I'll probably try to give it to you.
Okay.
What kind of weapon do you use?
I was using like a maul.
Allows its user to cast Dispel Magic either as an action or as part of an attack. It can only use Dispel Magic once per long rest. The bonus is +3.
Hold on, let me.
It's a +3 sword.
No, the spellcasting bonus.
I got you.
Yeah. Do you use a greatsword?
No.
Well, I'll give it to you.
Well, Bo, it seems like you've got quite a collection of sharp objects growing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just like clank around when you walk.
I guess you're getting over your fear of sharp objects, huh?
Well, I'm not touching the sharp ends, so it's probably okay.
Yeah, he doesn't even see him most of the time.
It's pretty dark
Back
in
there.
here, that's true.
Lead on, light man.
I'm going down the stairs.
Okay. As you creep down the stairs, keeping careful watch of your step, as it's hard to tell the difference between one step and the other. Just black. You can clearly see there's nothing in front of you though. The path is clear. You walk down to the first landing, turn left. See a very similar set of stairs leading down to the landing. As you reach that landing, turn left again. Once again, the same stairs. This goes on for about 5 flights, 10 flights, 20 flights. The crying doesn't seem to be getting any louder. I do need all of you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Great. Sweet.
Wisdom!
18.
19.
17.
I have so much wisdom. I am the wisest. 18.
I'm deciding if I want to use one of my dice. Does that work? I'm going to use one of my luck points. There we go. That's going to be a dirty. That's going to be a 21.
Something happened. You all succeeded. Nothing happened. As you continue downstairs. Another 5 flights. The dark seems to be creeping in. Though you have the light on your mace, it's almost like it's becoming hazy in here. Like almost like the darkness is wisping past you as you walk further down.
Nice. What happened?
You all succeeded, so nothing happened.
But the darkness is creeping in, feeling
easily
impressively darker and a misty, hazy.
As you walk down another 5 steps.
Uh-oh.
Or 5 flights.
Can I
Crying.
use my knowledge of magic to try to understand what's happening with this
Sure.
malarkey?
Roll an Arcana check.
Nope.
Nope.
I mean, it's an 11, but
not a good sign. You probably would be going in this direction if you had a choice, but you don't know exactly what is going on here.
So I'm walking
The
with
hairs on the back of your neck are standing up.
And the sound's getting louder.
Faintly, it's starting to grow it as you.
Lovely hair.
Yeah. As we go down the stairs, I'm walking with Xander, and I kind of tug on his thingies and get my notebook out and I write to him, what's going on?
He looks at you, very pale, just. But it's the only way to go. So we're gonna go down the stairs. So
Don't worry, Dysandra, we'll protect you.
that's your job, right?
Yeah,
You guys are good at your jobs, right?
that's right. You know, that stupid yellow creature with the red eye told us there was a portal to the Feywild down here. You think she was telling the truth?
That's why we're down here. So I'm hoping, but maybe they were lying. I don't know. It's my only option.
You want to find one too?
Yeah. The portal to the Feywild is it's just something that I've been looking for. So I appreciate your help down here.
Me too, Dysandra. I want to find it too. Yeah.
Good. So maybe we should deal with whatever is up ahead, as the crying is getting louder. And suddenly, as you turn left.
I'm gonna ready an action to
Okay.
go into Blade Song if I see something dangerous.
I've
as
covered
you-
myself in my cloak and made it pitch black.
I mean, you tell me, as I describe what you see. You turn, and down beyond the light of, sorry, as usual, beyond the 20 feet of light is just pitch darkness. And as you get closer, it almost looks like the darkness is getting closer. And at the bottom of the stairs, you notice a hunched over figure sitting on the stairs back to you, wearing chitinous armor, similar to what you saw on the Aurora Watch. Up and bows his head. He was waiting, sobbing.
I cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay. You hear,
Yum, yum, yum. Delicious.
"They're gone. They're gone. I can't believe they're gone."
Can I try to go deeper?
Yeah. What is it? Is it a wisdom
I think
save
it's a
or-
wisdom. Yeah, wisdom 15 save.
Wisdom 15 save. First roll for me. Ooh, that is probably a fail. I rolled a 7. I don't think that they have a +8, so. As you delve deeper, you hear just a little closer. Come on, just a little closer.
Hearing that, I immediately turn to you and you hear my voice. I think it's a trap.
I agree. Let's kill that fucking thing. I'm gonna yell, whisper to you. Let's fucking kill that thing.
Okay.
Hey, you.
Guiding bolt.
Found a skull for you to crush.
Blade
I'm gonna-
Song, Guiding Bolt.
Yeah.
Let's all roll initiative.
Yay, Daddy! I love
Sweet.
combat, Daddy.
23.
23.
Nice.
Boo.
Oh,
15 for me.
15 for you.
13.
13 for me as well.
Hope I find a weapon of warding in this. Weapon of warning in this place. Shit!
My brain just erased everything you told me. I heard 15 and 13, and I don't know who said what.
You said 15. Me and her both 13.
I'm a 10,
Is this
but also I rolled one.
Nice. But I'm.
Yeah.
23?
Nice.
And yeah, you're way at the top. Oh no, Chad, what happened to you?
There it is.
Oh, there we go. Okay, now let's roll 4. Okay. Okay. So, Aoife is in Blade Song. Guiding Bolt. It's a dexterity saving throw?
Correct. Stand by.
Natural 1. Don't even worry about it.
Nailed it.
Okay, roll damage.
4 dice, 6. 9, 16 points of damage.
Oof.
Ouch.
16 points of damage. Jeez.
Surprise!
And the next attack has advantage.
Ah,
And what?
The next attack has advantage.
That's right.
Okay.
It's Mirror's fireball.
fireball and scorching ray.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Okay. Cool. You're also first in the initiative order, so what are you doing now? That was your surprise round. You ready to guiding bolts and Aoife ready?
Shit, I'd love to just throw another fireball at him, but I'm gonna do. I'll do Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Oh, we still got
Dex 16 to save. And 1 die 8.
8. Nice.
8. Okay.
How did it react to the damage? Did it
Yeah.
turn around or anything?
I will get to that in a second. So, 2 radiant attacks.
Oh shit.
Double check to see if it's affected by that or not.
Aren't we all glad we listened to Eva last night? Go down 700 flights of steps.
Okay. So you watch as the radiant energy hits the figure that's just crouched there sobbing, and as it hits it, it burns away the flesh under the armor.
Oh my.
And as it burns away, you can see snapping as the limbs start stretching out from within the skin.
Oh good.
As 8 long limbs come out of the armor and squeeze its way out.
Yuck.
And you have this long spider-like form with the thorax of it just filling what was left of the armor.
Whoa.
Do you want that large miniature thing?
Yeah, that'd be great. So, with that giant spider creature in front of you, Mears, what are you doing?
That is very scary.
How much does it look like a spider?
Almost exactly, except that its thorax is squeezed inside like a chest plate.
Huh.
In a strange way.
Okay. So, seeing this thing come out, I quickly swoosh my hands around and I cast Entangle right at the base of where he is.
Okay. Strength saving throw?
That is a strength, yeah, for a 15 to pass.
Julie, you got yours?
No.
No, that is not a pass.
I mean, I have one I
Okay.
can use. As
No.
The movement speed 0.
For the race, creature in the area when you cast the spell or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends.
Ensnaring strike?
No, entangle.
Ah, entangle. Yeah. It's only the stuff that's in the space when the spell is cast.
Got it.
Afterwards, things are not affected when they walk into the space. They can use a strength check as an action on their turn to try to escape.
Yes.
Got it. So you watch. Actually, why don't you tell us how it is invented?
So this thing sprouts out, and I don't know if you guys can see. Wait, we're here. So I'd be back here wherever Jazander is. All of a sudden, you hear this kind of what sounds like a cracking, like bark, like tree bark, as these vines start grabbing on all its legs around its thorax, and it pulls it down, and it's restrained.
Yeah.
I don't know where my Jazander maybe is, so it's going to be Jazander for now.
I am standing with the Jazander.
That shit's restrained, dog.
Okay.
For shizzle.
Ooh.
Anything else, Mears?
Oh, who is this?
That is
Bo.
Bo for today.
Oh, this is Bo. Okay.
Isn't Hugh in the front?
Yes.
Oh, he was in front.
Doop.
Bo is there.
Okay. So.
And that's it. I'm going to stick with Jazander.
Okay. Oh, you're up.
Okay. I'll
Kill.
go up to it and I'll
Spiders.
hit it twice.
Hope they don't fight back.
And I will do so recklessly.
Don't you have advantage on a restrained creature?
Oh,
So you don't need to do reckless.
okay. That is and I'm using the greatsword I just got.
Nice.
Yeah. 2d6.
5, 6. That's a 25 on the first one.
25. Okay. It's a hit, right?
To hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That is 7, 13, 14 damage on the first one. And that is these are both 6. That is a 12 on the second one.
8, 12. I don't believe that hits.
That was
Switching between digital and physical is confusing me. No, that did not hit.
okay.
Okay, so as you slash into it, you watch as you cut through the side of it, and it starts oozing this like teal goop that just starts flying on the ground. Pretty good damage, but it hasn't moved yet. It hasn't reacted to these strikes other than the transformation. Okay. Jack?
Do I want to hit him with something normal or pew 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 pew? I so love my pews. I was trying to think. I think it's the same modifier either way. So, but yeah, I'm gonna pew from farther away. That's my plan. Does a 16 hit?
The 16 does hit.
Woo woo woo! Pew 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 pew! Oh, cocked. It's gonna be one. Wait, was it just one? 1d6 plus 4. 7. 7 psychic damage. Take that, psychic brain. And
If a spider could wince, it would.
nice. And then I will use my bonus action to go over here, pshoo, and hide in the dark corner.
Okay. Roll stealth.
Oh yes, it's gonna be a lot. 28.
Good to know. Ethan, you're up.
Does this thing look pretty injured at this point?
It's taken some solid hits, but at this point, it's just looks like it's trying to strain against its restraints. It's not. It doesn't seem to be reacting to pain as much as it is trying to free itself.
All right. I'm gonna cast Shadow Blade at 3rd level as a bonus action on myself, giving myself a delicious Shadow Blade weapon. I imagine we're in dim light, yeah.
No, you're in bright light because you use cantrip.
Yeah. Hey, drop concentration on your cantrip.
Please.
It'll be completely dark.
It'll be good for me, which is good for us. But it's restrained, so I have advantage anyway.
Yeah.
So I'll bonus action do that, and then I don't know exactly what's happening with these, but I'll head over to it. I don't know if that's 4 squares that I moved. We'll call it 4 for now, and I'll start trying to hit it with advantage with this blade made of shifting shadows that you see appear in my hand as I scream out, "Let's kill some demons!" And it definitely hit with a 25.
That definitely does hit.
And I do 3d8 damage with my Shadow Blade.
Sweet.
So that's only 8 on the first hit. And we're going to do the extra attack. And that will hit 2 with 24. And 12 on the second hit.
Damn.
And Petunia will just stay out of the way and take the dodge action for this turn.
Okay.
And we'll pass.
Spooky Spider's turn.
Whoa.
What's the DC to break?
Strength 15.
Oh.
When I went up to attack it, did I see anything else? Anything else down the stairwell from it?
Right past where it's sitting is what you recognize as magical darkness.
Okay.
And you watch as it is its turn, as it just lifts all of its legs up, destroying those vines, and then it skitters away down the stairs into the magical darkness. So whoever is right next to it gets an attack of opportunity. I think that
That's
is
3 of
Aoife.
us.
Is the one in the back within
Eva,
melee
Bo,
range?
and
Me.
Are you within range?
Oh, that's melee distance. I think it's just.
Do you have a reach
Bo
weapon
and
in your
Aoife.
hand?
I was just gonna fire something at it.
I will advise you to use your new sword to dispel this magical darkness, and I'll do it through shouting aggressively. So it's not in dim light and it's not restrained, so I don't have advantage, right?
Correct.
Miss if it's 11.
That is a miss.
Yep.
I got a 14.
That is also a miss. So it skitters down into the darkness. You hear. Getting quieter.
Mosey on down the stairs.
Into total blindness that your light won't do anything about.
Yes, it is magical darkness. So
Oh,
it's
and I'm
almost like
hanging
you walk
out.
into a black wall. At first, it looks like the stairway has ended suddenly because it is harder to differentiate it from the actual black stone. But based on the fact that the spikes right in there, you assume that you can too.
Yeah, so I'll suggest to Bo that he use his sword to dispel the darkness.
Okay.
I'll try to do that.
So we're at Diz's turn. Diz says, well, "Yeah, what she said. Good idea.
I'll tell him. Why don't you do it?
Can't do that right now.
This guy. Hey, why don't you start ritual casting Lehman's tiny hut?
Don't tempt them."
There's a raccoon that
So I
lives
guess
over
we'll
there.
just wait.
cool.
Diz is just gonna wait until Bo does what he was told to do, I guess. So Hugh, are you doing anything in the meantime? Mears, are you doing anything in the meantime?
No, I'm staying with Diz and just looking at him do nothing.
Okay, Bo, it's your turn.
I think.
Okay. I'll use Magician's Judge to cast a spell.
Okay. You watch as Bo walks up to the edge of the stairs, pulls out the magician's jug, and slices through the darkness, which just vanishes.
Yay!
Nice.
And now the light
Whoa.
from your mace extends further down the stairs, which again just turns to the left.
Nice, Bo.
Still dark, but passably dark.
Turn off your light, bro. I want advantage.
So Bo, it is your turn. No longer magical darkness. You're able to move down if you like.
Okay. I'll move down.
Yeah, I'll go down too.
You would 1, 2, 3, 4, you have 5? How many squares can you move?
I can move
6.
He's a barbarian,
8.
so.
Oh, yeah. You
uh,
move 8.
40.
So is that as far as you're going to go, or are you going to keep going?
What does
Yeah,
he
I
see?
don't want to get too far ahead, I don't think.
He turns the corner and sees another landing. The spider is further down than that.
So we can't see the spider.
I move quickly too, Bo. Don't worry. You and I.
We only got
So you're waiting there?
20 feet of light with this guy.
Yeah, I don't think I want to go too far from the group if we're still in turn order.
Okay.
I'll do it. I'm the barbarian now. You guys had to ask for summer.
Yeah, you rolled some of me.
Okay.
You're gonna kill me.
You are up.
Me? Alright, I'm gonna just be sneaking, like, whatever the backmost.
Like just outside the light?
Yeah, like just at the
So you're
edge
going
of.
to be 20 feet away from shooting.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be, like, sneaking around the corner, like, hanging the walls.
Okay. Sounds good. Aoife. You're up.
I'll go my full 40 feet movement speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 6, 7, 8. 3 more squares after that. And
So you started where?
is there?
You said you had 8 squares of movement?
Yeah, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8. So you can see basically just around the corner.
Uh-huh.
And you see that it's not on the landing there.
Uh-huh.
No
But
spider.
you didn't get far enough to.
Well, I'll tell you all that I still don't see it, and then I will dash,
Okay.
and I'll go another 8 squares, and I'll yell,
I'm gonna die for you. I'll die for you all. Petunia, what are you doing here? I'm lapping you guys.
I like Aoife in the summer.
Oh, actually, as you reach here, you do see it on this landing.
okay,
This is gonna be a little weird because you're all kind of.
yeah.
So
Petunia will chase after me. She's
I'm
got 40
setting-
feet, so
set,
1,
like-
2, 3, 4, 5. If you need to go over there, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dash, or nah, she'll stay here and take the dodge, and so I see it again.
But wait, yeah, you have dark vision. You notice it is on the ceiling.
It's on the ceiling.
Yeah, it is on the ceiling.
Okay, I'll yell that back at you guys. I took the dash action, bonus action. I will bonus action try to telekinetically shove it off the ceiling.
I love it. Do it.
So that's a strength save from it
Boom!
against DC 16.
That is a fail.
Nice.
So, how much? How far?
Technically, rules is written, it just moves something 5 feet. Flavor-wise, I'm trying to push it off the ceiling.
I'll do a dexterity check to see if it catches itself. Oh, it did pretty well. You shove it, and it starts hanging from like 3 of its legs, and then like the other 3 legs touch the ground, and then it falls facing you.
Great.
Doing.
Pass.
Okay.
Prepare to die.
I want to hurry up and catch up.
Its turn.
Don't bring your light over here.
Yes, stay
I
in
need
the
dim light.
dark.
Okay.
You can watch by the light of my green flame blade. Oh yeah, I forgot I can use green flame blade on my shadow blade. Duh.
Cool.
Hopefully I get one more chance to use it before I die.
Oh, I forgot I got
Okay.
advantage on wisdom checks somewhere in my bird mask.
It is
Oh,
going
cool.
to lunge at you.
Me?
The only person who can see
Little old me?
What?
and try to take a bite. Natural one.
I'll laugh in its face aggressively.
Pincers.
Oh, you can't kill me.
Second bite. Natural 5.
No.
So yeah,
You're a bitch, spider.
it trips and it just comes forward of snatching at you.
I know telekinesis.
It's gonna use a bonus action to. Can I get one of those circular things?
The half spheres?
Yeah.
Yeah. To it's gonna use a bonus action to what's the word? Split into two pieces
Oh, man, that would have been cool.
to become two creepy spiders.
No, that's not what it's actually gonna do. Oh, You watch as the spider just kind of collapses. There's the carapace just suddenly empty of life, and in its place, still floating, just a noxious gas, which is going to float into your space. So you are within the gas.
Good for me.
And that's its turn.
Can't wait to start my turn.
Oops. Sorry about that.
How dare you? So bonus action, the spider like exoskeleton just collapses around it and a gas comes out and envelops me. So as a wizard, I'm going to assume that it's going to try to possess me like it did that other thing that it busted out of earlier.
You would remember, I would say, from the Coliseum above,
The gaseous form
thing,
of the
the
shapeshifter
gaseous,
thing.
and it did the same thing. It didn't. If it was trying to possess someone, it didn't succeed. So you have no reason to think that's what it's trying to do. I think you all got out of the gas before it did anything.
Well, gas me up, son. Who's Turb? Spider's Turb.
So that's the spider's turn.
Diz.
It's Diz's turn.
Time to die, Diz.
Let's see. Where is Hugh?
right
He's
here.
silver, right?
He's this one here.
That's Diz. Hugh is silver, right?
Hugh, yeah.
What's in there? Is that a McDonald's smile?
He broke on the
Aww.
drive over.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Both Julie and I are expensive ass minis, bro. The Hero Forge minis.
I'm glad it was only $7.
How do you transport yours?
I got these little mini boxes.
Nice. Yeah, I was transporting in a dice box and it kept opening up and falling out.
Yeah, I got these things on Etsy.
Super glued it.
These things are great.
Toy.
Okay.
Toy.
Diz can't see this, the spider. He does see a gas. Actually, no. You were in darkness. You were past, so he wouldn't see you either. So he can't see anything. So he's gonna fire.
Dispelled the magical darkness. But regular
But
darkness.
he doesn't have dark vision.
Diz, you're a bitch.
So
Diz, I thought you were a powerful wizard.
yeah, he's been talking enough.
You must be level 7 by now. Come on,
He's gonna
bro.
fire a firebolt. Wildly into darkness got a natural one.
You're shooting at me, Diz.
Listen to my voice.
Natural one. Yeah, 2 natural ones in a row. I'm going to say that it is going to hit in your direction. So yeah, I'm just going to roll 1d10 then.
On me?
Yeah, on you.
My AC is 20 right now.
That is true.
And
So it's going to hit you, but bounce off.
Okay.
Basically.
I'm going to
You feel.
I'm going to lithely, sensuously dance out of the way of the firebolt, using my aggressive, angry, yet gorgeous, undulating form.
Did I hit it?
No.
Hugh, you're up.
I'm gonna move as far as I can. I guess that's 6.
And it's bright in here again.
Boing.
And you.
And it's here. Is it the gas thing? Is
It
there?
is the gas thing. You do see.
if
You
it's
do
in it.
illuminate what looks like the spider, but it's like collapsed. You can see like it's cracked open.
So the spider thing isn't a threat anymore. It's a husk, and it's the gas we're worried about.
I mean, the gas doesn't look good, but you haven't seen it be animated yet. It's just floating.
What the hell do I do?
Clearly kill me. Kill me!
Do
Take
what
the
you
gas
want.
with
It's
me!
summer, not winter.
Always ready to die.
I'll try another guiding bolt. I don't know what the hell it's
Okay.
going to do on gas. It's not undead.
It is not undead. Dexterity, right?
Wait, it might be a. I might have to shoot it. Meaning, it's me, not you. It says +8, so yes, it's
Yeah.
So that's you attack.
ooh, good. 26.
26, that hits.
Pew.
Pew pew pew. 11.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have disadvantage on this attack.
Oh, so son of a bitch. 11.
That is not it. So you watch as the divine energy hits the cloud and just kind of crackles between the molecules and just disperses.
And I'll say,
Hey, watch your shot!
Disadvantage because of the form.
Oh no, never mind. You're good. You can do the damage. It's only advantage on saving throws against spells, not disadvantage on spell attacks.
Gotcha.
So you're good.
So 11 points
No.
damage.
11 points of damage.
All right.
Yeah. Burn this gas off of me.
There's not much difference in the visual effects. It's gas. But you know it works.
Wonder if fire would work better.
Yeah, burn it with me in it. I can take it. I'm made out of fire.
Okay, Mears, you're up.
Okay, I'm just gonna move my 30 feet as I follow Desander down the stairs, and I'm gonna be sneaky while I do this.
Okay, roll stealth.
sneaky, sneaky.
With advantage, right, for your cloak?
Oh yeah, forgot.
And as your action,
23.
23, okay.
Very stealthy.
Right at the edge of the shadows, right next to Chad.
And then I'm just gonna just hide in a. Can I take the dodge action too or no?
No, you took the stealth action.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Perfect, Bo. You dispelled the magic of darkness. Your friends have descended. What are you doing?
I think I'll just run up next to Aoife and the gas and wait. I'll prep an attack if I see something more physical that looks hostile.
Okay. Chad.
I'll probably be able to get up to about where. How far can I get? 9, 10, 20. I'm gonna be like over here. I'm trying to be stealthy. Do I roll stealth? again?
Yes.
No. Ooh, but I got lots of extra. 18.
8. Pretty good. That's all you're doing for your turn?
I mean, I'd like to. There's not much I can do, I don't think. I mean, other than I could dash up there, but then I can't hide. I'll stay here. I'm good.
Okay. Aoife, I need a Constitution saving throw. DC 14.
I mean, if you insist. What'd you say, 14?
Yep.
Probably not. Let's see. 8, 10.
Not succeed. You are now poisoned until the start of its next turn, which is right after you.
Mm-hmm.
And you are incapacitated in this way while you're poisoned this way. So you basically are incapacitated for this turn, and then are unpoisoned.
Right as the poison starts to hit me, I'm gonna yell out, "Get me out of this cloud!" and Petunia Can Petunia pull me out of the gas cloud?
How much does Eva weigh?
Petunia can't lift more than 10 pounds,
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure.
doubt it.
Petunia's gonna take the help action on the creature, giving Bo advantage on his next attack, and then move back.
Okay.
Pass, cause I'm incapacitated.
Got it. Its turn.
Poisoned and incapacitated, you say?
It is going to,
Ring of free action, no good, you say?
as the gas, does it do incapacitated?
No, paralyzed and something else. Not incapacitated.
The gas moves down, giving attack opportunity to Eva.
But I'm incapacitated.
No, only till the start of its turn, so now that's moving. You're not.
Till the start of its turn?
Yeah. So it
Hey,
does.
I'm not incapacitated anymore, guys.
You just like got frozen for a second.
Does is his light still there?
Yeah, it's like
You're never gonna turn off your light, so I can have advantage. I hit it. 14 damage.
Okay. It just parts in two and then reforms as it glides down the stairs. To there.
And as I come to, I'm gonna say, "Die, gas cloud! My sword just passed gas."
What do you think of the echoing in this stairwell?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. It is now Diz's turn, who can once again no longer see the thing. He fires a firebolt at the wall. You assume he was aiming at the husk.
Oh, Diz. When we met you, you were hurling fireballs at the sky.
The greatest of ease.
Now you're just a turd in a blanket.
You hear clattering. Sound of bone on bone. Coming from downstairs.
Getting
Sweet.
louder.
Just beginning. Almost as if something has been disturbed.
Cool.
Aoife, you can see the cloud just barely around the corner from the stairway. Like you're at an angle where you can kind of see around the corner of the thing below. So you know that it's still within reaching distance.
Alright.
Back to you.
I'm going to head on down the stairs.
Bringing the light on with you.
Keep going.
Turn off your goddamn light!
This is 35, man.
It's 30. And let's
So
go.
right there.
Yeah, that's fine. Can I see it?
Yeah, you're able to see it. You see just you have light, so you see like this green noxious cloud.
Guiding bolt.
And bolt. And that's an attack roll, right?
Yep.
Yeah, where the hell is
Go
it?
ahead.
Oh, shit.
Womp.
Natural one.
Nothing happens. You do the motion and nothing happens.
That's when someone succeeds.
Oh.
Anything else?
When
No,
the
I'm
DM
done.
succeeds, you make him
Years.
fail.
Okay, so I'm gonna make my way down as well. So 5, 30. If I dash, can I then do an action after that?
No, your dash would be your action.
Okay.
Should have played a rogue, dog.
We need 2 rogues.
Okay, I'll dash over to here
Okay.
behind you, and then I can hear the thingy, the sound
clattering?
of
Yeah.
something. Okay.
The clattering.
And then well, actually I'll be here. And then I'm going to hide. If I can do that.
You use your action to dash, so you could just kind of crouch.
Okay, yeah, I'll just crouch.
Flavorfully hide.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess I'll try and. Can I get to the cloud from where I am?
I can't count. So
40,
This is 30 here.
8 squares.
yeah, I would say if you're standing in that square, you'd be able to hit it.
Okay.
It's like basically right, just barely on the next line.
Then I will just try and hit the cloud this time.
Like a stylish Frankenstein.
And do I still have advantage from the bird, or
No, that's long gone.
I think it's
Okay.
from a Batman set.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah. I don't know who it is.
these
I was
will
going to say,
be?
that's something from Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
The first one is a 24.
That hits. What are you attacking with?
The greatsword again. The second one is a 12.
That misses.
Okay.
Damage for the 24.
That's 4, 7.
I ordered some anachronistic minis when I was making the old Hollywood one-shot several months ago. Are you going to play that one?
Hopefully, the 23rd.
Let me know.
Okay. Anything else,
Four.
boss?
That's it.
It is now.
Sounds really
Chad's
cool.
turn.
Chad.
Chad,
I'm out of
Chad,
town.
Chad.
September 23rd, yes?
20. Sorry, dude.
One day you'll be in town.
Flagstaff, man.
You got a lot of flags there.
So thanks,
Well-
Or
thanks
flags
to
and stabs.
Hughes light, you were able to see the clouds.
Okay.
Turn your fucking light off!
So yeah, I'm gonna try to pew it. Pew pew! No, that's a 9. I did my plus 6 weeks, so that's a 15. Does 15 hit it?
15 does it.
Yay! And that would be 9. Psychic.
Nice.
Pew pew.
I've got an idea. I could use my bonus action to put my hand over his axe head, and then my actions to attack.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to scoot back and try to hide.
Just like bring your cape up.
Yes, like into the wall. Hide.
As you release your attack, you watch as the cloud kind of disperses a bit and sinks to the floor like a mist before slowly bringing itself back together. If a cloud could be hurt,
Do we see any bones?
not yet, not from your standing. Great, Eva.
All right. Well, 40 foot of movement speed to hopefully
Yeah, you should be able to
head down to at least here. And then what am I seeing from here?
From there, you see the gaseous cloud in front of you. You would see down the stairs past the landing a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a perception check. Let's see how well you can. Let's see what's going on there.
Fantastic. 25.
Nice.
You see where the stairs come down. There is a landing. Instead, there's just a layer of bones.
Okay. Good old layer of bones.
Sure.
Well, so do I have to use a bonus action to cover his? So I could use a bonus action to cover his light with my cape while I attack, or
Yeah.
I could inventory action, like free action, cover his thing and then get attack, bonus action, attack.
Go ahead and use your bonus action to kind of like cover the cape as you're jamming out with your
Yeah.
rapier.
No, with my shadow blade.
Shadow blade.
Which so I'll get to attack with advantage, and I'll get to booming blade it. Hey, music.
Yes.
Uh,
Suspenseful.
Booming blade music.
Yeah. All right. So. All right. So that's the 26. So with booming blade, it's an additional D8, baby. Come on. Suka rolling 4 1s on 4 D8s. Yeah. 16 on that hit, and it's got that booming blade status. And then rolling for the extra attack, and that will hit with a 22.
Okay.
And that's 13 on the second hit. For a total of 29 damage.
Dang.
And it's in that booming blade status. Yeah, dog. And Petunia will just head down here and take the dodge action. Pass.
Okay. It is now its turn.
The castle emerges.
51 and up is bad. This is 9. I rolled a 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you watch as the cloud almost puffs itself up and it starts glowing, and you can see like these arcane lights start crackling around it, and the lights go out, leaving the cloud as it was. Nothing happens.
Hey, guess what? I forgot to add my dex bonus to those rolls. So that last round is actually 8 more damage.
Oh, and as its attempt fails, it fades into nothing.
Hey.
The clattering remains.
Roll.
As it should.
And it is now Diz's turn. Diz.
Doing what he does best.
Is it dead? I'm getting serious, like standing on this spider husk.
Do clouds die?
Oh, I forgot the spider husk was still there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, I moved it because it's dead.
I guess Diz isn't going to do anything because he doesn't think it's a threat.
Diz, you're smart. Come on.
As far as he can tell, everything's been solved.
Anybody want to gut this spider husk real quick and see if there's anything interesting in it?
Yeah.
I want to make sure there's no more enemies before we start pooping
Yep.
around.
I agree.
All right.
It's a big pile of bones here. What do you
Can
think
we hear something?
under it?
Something miserable.
Okay. You are up.
I'll just keep walking down.
Okay.
This is 25. You want to keep going?
I'll scope out what's in front of me.
From where you're standing on this landing, looking straight down the stairs extend not as far as you've been used to in these uniform steps down, as there's a layer of bones covering what should be the landing. And from your perspective, bones are all you see. They kind of just, from all of the vision that you can see from the walls that are blocking you off, you just see bone. You don't see any directions that it leads to. As far as you can tell, there's bone on the floor. You have to keep going down and see how it opens up.
Yeah, I'm not going past right now.
You got it.
I'll shoot it with something.
You're gonna shoot the bones.
Bones!
Whatever cantrip I got. Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. But dex save, right?
Correctio.
So it's, the bones fail.
Deck 16.
You watch as
But nothing happened.
You watch as one skull just glows with holy light before it just extinguishes again. Nothing happens.
And I can't tell where this clicking has come from.
It's clearly coming from down there,
I got it.
but you don't see anything producing it.
Okay.
Okay.
End of turn.
End of turn. But now you do. As the bones start shuffling in your view and up, looking up the stairs, is this large, red, carapaced creature with these tentacles that are coming up, almost looking like a giant flea. I would say you're a well-traveled adventurer. You'd recognize this as a rust monster.
Oh, you liked it when I brought up rust monsters?
No, that was
earlier?
a complete coincidence. The spider ate the people and the rust monster ate the equipment.
Yeah.
And
You were like, how does he know?
Oh yeah, I was like, did I mention something? Okay. So it's going to come and attack you.
What?
Yeah, say goodbye to all your lovely armor.
Oh no.
You familiar with rust monsters? Aoife's not getting near that shit. Although I'm using a shadow blade and studded leather. Well, you gonna rust, monster?
What metal are you wearing?
Everything.
It's steel, I guess. I'm on.
You
I have
got, like-
scale armor.
Did you get half plate?
I don't know. I got a plate. I found plate at the Coliseum, but I'm not wearing it.
He didn't. He never wanted to put it on. He's like attached to his scale mill.
But
Correct.
you did get half plate. Okay. Just making sure. Then what's your weapon? Just a mace?
It's just a mace, non-magical mace.
Okay. It is going to lunge for your mace.
For my mace.
And it says, yum, yum,
So
yum.
that is a dexterity saving throw to try to avoid it attacking your
Piece of cake.
It's okay, Bo has a bunch of weapons
DC
free.
11.
Both
DC 11, Dex is plus 4, 18.
That works.
feed
Just
this
for the
thing,
last
Bo.
second.
Get off
So
me.
you pull your mace back as it, almost like a dog trying to go after a stick, just lunges in the air.
I'm gonna jack this thing up.
Does it look like we could make friends with it instead of killing it?
I mean, that's its turn. We'll have to find out. Mears, you're up.
Okay.
I can telepathically communicate.
Yeah.
So
There was a Feywild campaign.
Coming down
where
the
there's,
stairs, I
like, a
see
whole farm of rust monsters.
you fighting something.
Baby
No,
little
no,
puppy
no.
rust monster babies.
What'd you say?
So coming down the stairs and coming around the corner here, I see something
What
lunging
does
at
Bo
you.
think about it?
I'm not quite sure what it is.
That's fun.
So what I want to do is on this area where I saw this thing pop out.
For anyone that doesn't know, this is what it looks like.
Oh. And how big is it?
It's medium. So it's like a big dog. Like a big dog.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what it is. So seeing this thing, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire in this area here,
Okay.
a 20-foot
20 feet?
cube.
Describe what that looks like.
So, this thing lunges, and all of a sudden there's this
I'll
kind
get a
of
mini fire.
pulse of
Mini.
light, and this rust monster all of a sudden becomes outlined in like this kind of bluish green magical outline, and all the bones around it are like sort of dimly lit. So now it's according to this, for the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius. So I guess all these bones are now creating a little bit of light.
Wait, every object does?
That's what this says. For the
That's
duration,
amazing.
objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Okay.
So everything in that 20-foot cube.
30 feet from where you started that, which I assume is on the creature.
Yeah, oh yeah, on the feet.
The bones will be illuminating. They'll be dim light without his face. How long does that last? A minute?
Concentration up to 1 minute.
Okay. Just in case the mace does get eaten.
Right.
Have some light.
So that's it. And then an attack roll against an affected creature object has advantage if the attacker can see it.
Yes.
So you guys all get advantage if you're attacking.
You fairy fired it.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
It's like a Halloween rave now.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop.
Okay. And then while I concentrate, I'll just crouch down and cover myself with my cloak.
Okay.
It's gonna eat all your metal.
You got it. Bo, you're up.
Okay. I'll see if I can run up to it and whack it a couple times.
You gonna go down or stay here?
I'll go down.
That's a rust monster. It's gonna eat all your metal.
And you get advantage
Because it's lit.
because it's all lit up.
That rust
Got like
monster
a
is lit.
outline around it.
How long
Yeah,
is
like
it
a
going to be?
magical outline, huh?
How
1
long is it
minute.
gonna
For
be?
1 minute.
All right.
Yeah, you don't even have to turn off your light for me to have advantage.
22 on the first one. 22 on the first hit to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And the second one is 24.
The second one is 24. That also hits.
That's 9 on the first one. And 10 on the second.
9 on the first one, 10 on the second. Okay.
Kinko's are helpful.
Slash
Yay.
boom bow.
That's my jam.
You got it. Oh, you got a puppy. Nice.
Death dog.
Cool. Cat.
Where the hell am I?
Death dog.
So are you on the bones now?
Check that out.
Yeah, he
Yes.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can see into the room.
What is
now
that,
you've
Cerebus?
Walked down the stairs and are
That's a
on
death dog.
But what's the
as you
two-headed
walk down
dog in
there,
hell?
It's three-headed.
It opens
Cerebus.
up.
Cerebus,
You can see
three-headed.
30 feet
Yeah.
from where you're standing, as the bones on the ground have been illuminated by the fairy fire. You can also very clearly see, right at the edge of that illumination, another rust monster illuminated by the fairy fire.
Oh no, I should have got more minis.
I got something.
Yeah.
I don't want to stand anymore. So much exercise play D&D.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and rage at the end of my turn after I see that one. Then
Okay.
Jesus guy. I'm bow.
Awesome.
We won't need the height thing soon.
Doop 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 doop. Pew pew. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. That's a 16. No, 12. Even worse.
Misses.
Pew.
They just right off the edge of the carapace.
Pew 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 pew. Rust monster.
Did you roll with advantage?
I did. It was awful. The other one was a nat 1. I'll back up a little bit. Be like, whoa, hold on.
I'm out.
Let me recalibrate my pews and hide.
Okay, Eva.
Aoife. Aoife. I'm gonna go back there, start wailing on this rust monster with all the advantage in the world. That should be a hit with a 23.
That does hit.
I love casting level 3 Shadow Blade, Daddy. What did I have the other time? Oh yeah, it's a booming blade. That's where the 4d8.
And don't forget your bonus, whatever it was you didn't have the last time.
Booming blade.
Look at all those dice.
Yeah. And 22 on the first hit. I feel like a real live Marshall. I feel like Marshall Mathers.
22 damage
Yeah.
with a shadow blade, so a fake blade.
Yeah, with booming blade.
Okay. You watch as it just explodes.
The rust
The
monster?
rust monster just explodes into like a hail of metal and rust and dust.
Yay! And I yell, "You're not gonna eat any more metal!" Ah! And I've got one more square of movement. Can I get within range of this?
Not melee range.
Not melee range. How many squares are between me and it?
If you were standing right,
If I take one more step, where do I end up? Here?
you would be halfway between it and you'd be about there.
Because I could use my bonus action to telekinetically pull it towards me for my action.
You can do that.
I could also throw my booming blade. I mean, my shadow blade at it if I read it. But nah, I'm gonna try to pull it towards me with my bonus action.
Okay.
So strength save, DC 16.
Natural 19.
Bullshit.
So you want to just dig
I'm gonna cast silvery barbs on that because I'm a real asshole.
3.
Yeah, and I'll give advantage to the rogue.
So as this rust monster being pulled towards you, what do you do?
I prepare to shove my shadow blade into it with my extra attack.
Okay.
And then I'm like, fucking die! This is metal! And 22.
That hits.
I don't have booming blade anymore. That's lower. That's just 8 on the second attack. And let's see. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Petunia will move up there and take the dodge action. Pass.
Okie dokie. Diz is up. Just double check what spells he has available.
Come on, Diz. Substantially contribute. Diz.
Diz. Everyone chant it.
Oh, I forgot to add my Dex mod to it again. So that's 8 more damage than that.
Oh, nice.
So actually, on the second creature, it's 12 damage total. So it's 8 plus 4 on that second one.
He's gonna reach forward and he's gonna move into range. He's gonna go his distance. And then reach forward and cast Create Bonfire under it.
Wow. Go get him.
Toasty.
At least it's 2d8. If he's, I mean, he's got to be a higher
No,
level.
natural 1 for the Dex.
Diz!
Yeah.
Oh, the thing.
Dex,
No.
yeah.
I'd be like, God, Diz.
It's okay, it's still warranted.
So...
Damn it, Diz.
1 damage.
Diz!
He just and it just
Ooh!
gives the rust monster a little hot foot.
Goosed it.
And he just kind of where is he standing right now?
He's up here.
He's gonna just like hide behind you. Okay, that's his turn. Back up to Hugh.
Move me to the edge.
Do, do, do.
I'm gonna guiding bolt again.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna change that up. Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. So that was the attack, right?
It's a cantrip.
No, that was
It's a spell attack. Dex 16,
That's a 6 at the fail. So roll damage.
and the damage is 1 die 8. 4.
Okay.
Didn't work. Didn't kill him.
No, it's still alive, but it does look hurt. You can see that it's whimpering.
Should have picked
It's
a
really-
stronger spell. That's it.
Okay.
I still think we could make friends with it.
Now it is its turn.
Make it a friend, and you know,
Actually,
all they want is metal.
I can't talk to beasts.
Yeah.
If I
Aoife,
choose
what
to.
metal do you have on you?
I got studded armor and shadow blade. I've got a dagger in my offhand and a short sword that I'm not using right now.
But it's equipped on you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't affect magic. Rings and stuff.
Yeah, I got rings.
Well, why don't you roll a dexterity saving throw to dodge first, and then if you get hit, we'll roll to see what it hits.
Okay. I've got advantage on acrobatics checks thanks to my live and sensuous dance. Well, I rolled with advantage, so I should just roll again.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's 8.
Okay, list what metal you have. That's not like in a bag of holding.
I got 2 magic rings on my fingers. I've got the +1 dagger. I've got a regular short sword. I don't think studded leather counts. I've got a small knife in my inventory. I've got caltrops, crowbar, hooded lantern. I've got my old... No, I think I traded that away, this saber of serpent.
We'll say that it's most interested in either your dagger or your short sword. So, why don't you roll for that? Even for dagger, for short sword?
Even.
So that's just going to be a -1 penalty to the AC, so now it's just a regular dagger. Oh wait, no, not AC. -1 penalty to... Wait. No, this is shield. 1 second. I gotta look at the rust metal trait.
Can't damage my magic dagger, it's
And
magic!
like for the rings
Rust
and
melts
stuff,
down,
there's
though.
certain metals that aren't ferrous, so you wouldn't rust.
That is true. It would help you ferrous.
So if you have gold rings, pound sand. That's it.
The silver dagger. What was the story behind this +1 dagger? Where did I get this?
I think you might have found it on the ground.
It's just a +1 dagger. I'll look at...
Yeah, it takes a permanent and cumulative -1 penalty to damage rolls. If the penalty drops to -5, the weapon is destroyed. Non-magical ammunition made of metal that hits the rust monster is destroyed at dealing damage. So any non-magical... Oh, okay. See? Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah, you're fine. For the metal magic.
So what's up? It
Say that
doesn't do
again?
things to magic daggers?
Does not do things to magic daggers. You're good.
I'm restraining myself from looking it up because I don't want to know anything else. I don't
No,
want to know
yeah,
anything about
you're
it.
good. It's non-magical ferrous metal.
Yay!
So...
So it tries to eat my dagger, and I'm like,
It's just kind of chewing on it and nothing's happening.
You should be chewing on my short sword.
You definitely should have. Mears.
Is this how far down they are? Like there's a big drop?
No, you're all basically on level with them. It's just...
Okay.
It's just another step
gotta run.
down.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. So I'm gonna run this way. I'm gonna jump in the air, bow ready, and I'm gonna shoot my arrow
Okay,
at the thingy.
go ahead.
Nice.
In the air, Zelda style. Ooh, nice. 25 to hit.
That hits.
This is good music for Pierce's leap.
It's true.
7 piercing and 1 psychic
Okay.
damage.
You watch as the arrow just kind of flies right through like the shoulder area, through the back of the thorax, and it screams in pain as then like, almost a popping noise happens, and it's... But it's still standing, but like barely. It's like leaning on one side, twitching in pain.
oh, we could have made friends with it.
And then I'll take my second shot.
How do you want to do this? If you hit it.
Okay, let's see. 10?
No, that one's not gonna hit.
Ah.
It's not gonna
Summer
take the
Aoife
armor.
would never make friends with the rest.
Oh, no, yeah, no.
Okay, so
no.
arrow goes whizzing past.
Well,
That's my turn.
as it's screeching.
So close.
I got overconfident.
Bo's gonna kill it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can get up there.
I was gonna take mercy on it at the last moment.
I mean, has Aoife said anything?
Aoife wants to kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I think Bo would just go and try and end it. Is it still fairy fire?
It is.
No, it was
That was
right
up
here.
there.
Oh, okay.
No, it reached it. It was like you couldn't see it at the time, but it was at the edge of the.
Oh,
So if it was affected, then I have advantage.
Oh, then yeah, roll again. I thought you.
Ah. $17?
That does it.
Yes!
How do you want to do this?
Me?
All right. So I shoot it. So I leaped, shot it once, saw it's weak, and I took my second shot right between Aoife's legs, right between the eyes.
Amazing. As it's screaming in pain, some of the sounds.
You'll never try to eat my dagger again!
And combat is over.
Yeah.
And then I
My-
turn to you and I wink.
Yeah.
My shadow blade glistens out.
Oh.
Left my normal stuff.
Good work. I get to you guys with the spider. Stupid detect thoughts.
Ha!
You didn't get to what with us? What'd you?
Trick us
Tricky
with
guys
the
with the
spider,
spider.
the crying guy. He knew it was a trap. All right, let's
That
search
would've been
these
ugly.
bodies, yo. Remember? I don't know
The
if
bodies
there's.
of the rust monsters?
Yeah, I want to search everything. After
wanna-
we found stuff inside
I
that
want to look
gooey
around and see if
creature.
there's any wood or leather equipment that's left uneaten.
Okay. You see a. This is in a very large room. It's probably like 30, maybe 30, 40 feet cube.
Yeah.
Roll an investigation check as you dig through the bones.
I'll help you with that.
My blade song wears off. I stop being so sexy and live. I got a nat 20 on the Instagration. My Instagration is really
I'm not
good.
sure what
I got a
happened.
natural one on talking.
Let's see what this rust monster didn't eat! Ah!
Just start scooping up bones and tossing them around.
No.
As you are digging through the bones, looking for things, you do find numerous items, which I will list out, but you do notice that whereas when you first entered this room, it just kind of looked like a dead end, just 3 walls of black stone, you noticed at the other end of the room, peeking out of the bones, was the top of a door frame.
Yeah, that's pretty important because the only other way there is the arena that we left.
You do find a glass vial or flask with a light blue, clear liquid that is floating at the top of the flask. As you turn it, it just floats to the top of the flask, almost like a reverse snow globe. And it is kind of cloudy, white impurities, almost like clouds, that are kind of floating every time you turn it upside down.
Potion of levitate. Could be a flying potion.
You also find a ring of evasion.
That's good. I'd like that. I have 3 rings on at that point.
Fancy lady.
Sounds like you have a lot. Maybe you should get rid of that mind ring and give it to your pal.
That's for me. I gave away the fireball necklace. I'll probably give away this potion of flight or
You also
levitation.
have found a robe just
Ooh.
wrapped around a skeleton that seems to be intact.
Ooh.
It's kind of tattered and old and grubby looking, but it's covered in a bunch of almost like scalp patches.
Oh. Did David Kurland invent this robe? I bet you'll love this robe with patches on it. I know you're already wearing a cloak, but you can wear a cloak and a robe at the same time.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
It's probably one of those robes where you pull a patch off and it turns into something.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I know you really want my ring of mind shielding.
Okay.
And that's it? That's what I find?
You also find +1 short sword.
Oh, sweet. Well, I'm definitely keeping that.
You find leather armor. Plenty of leather armor.
Lots of leather armor. I'm going to take it all.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone needs leather armor.
Yeah, I'll
yeah.
take it all
I will
for
say with your
selling.
natural 20 though, you do find one set of +1 leather armor.
Whoa. Do I find +1 studded leather armor?
Roll another investigation check.
Because +1 leather armor is basically studded
Let's see
leather.
how well your investigation really is.
That one's terrible.
Just regular leather armor.
How many leather armors do I find for later sale?
I don't think leather armor would fit in your pocket.
A little pocket.
So as many as you could carry, I guess.
Yeah.
There's at least 10 sets.
All right. Well, I'll split the leather armors up around to anybody who wants to take one and sell one later. Anybody want leather armors?
Did anyone else do an investigation check?
Oh yeah,
do
I
it.
was helping her with that.
Go ahead, roll your investigation.
And Chad just wants to cut open the body of the one.
The spider. You want to mess with that spider body, right?
16.
Yeah,
16.
Chad's gonna go with this hooded lantern and go check out the spider body.
You don't find anything out of the ordinary of what Ethan found. But you, being you, would probably look for particularly shiny things.
Sure.
So you find 50 silver, just kind of scattered among the bones, and 10 gold.
Cool. And I also want to take. What kind of bones are these? Just like human bones?
Humanoid, they vary in shape and size.
Okay. Could I take like a skull and like a few smaller bones? Those will fit in my little pocket, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can fit a good amount.
Magic
you want?
pocket.
Let's do one skull.
What kind of skull do you want?
Like a human
you see,
sized skull.
you see a human skulls. You see like slightly larger human skulls, like these tusks coming
You
out.
want some
You
leather
see,
armors to sell?
These squat, elongated
Not
skulls.
really.
Ooh.
Would
Let's do
you
one of
carry
each.
a couple for me?
Yeah, sure.
You have a human-looking
There's
skull,
two.
Alright.
one with tusks, and one that's kind of smaller and elongated.
Small elongated.
Hugh, could I prevail upon you to ask you to carry 2 leather armors for me for later sale?
Sure.
You could keep the money if you want.
Chad just wants to go dig in the guts of the dead bodies of things. Since the crematorium one had
Oh, I
stuff
see.
What do
in it.
you-
I see. I see.
That's Chad.
What do you want me to
Chad's
identify?
like,
The
"Gotta
potion
check
or
bellies."
the robe?
Totally fair. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
I think the potion is either flying or
Can I help
levitated.
you with that?
Sure. Roll investigation as well.
The robe, I think, is one of those things where you pull patches off and it turns into animals.
Well,
So,
Chad, just
the
start
wondrous
printing
items.
into the
Yeah.
cost.
Yeah.
That's 14.
When I look at the robe,
I
what do
might
the
use one of
patches
my
look
luckies.
You
No,
see.
that's worse. 14.
Yeah, write this down. You see 2 patches that look like that have a simple image of a dagger.
Uh huh.
2 patches that look like a lantern,
Uh huh.
specifically a lantern with a bullseye on it.
Uh huh.
You see 2 with a mirror,
A mirror.
2 steel mirrors. Yes.
Okay.
2 10-foot poles,
Uh huh.
2 sets of 50 feet of hempen rope,
Mm-hmm.
and 2 sacks. Additionally, you see. This is the fun part because I get to roll for what it actually is.
Ah.
I guess I'll take the rope.
Okay.
Well, you get the whole cloak. You get the whole robe.
Wow. You see what looks like just like a pile of gems, like just different colored gems, just crudely patched down there.
Uh huh.
Also, what looks like a bag of coin,
Mm-hmm.
which is I'll just tell you now so you know for the future. The bag of coins worth 100 gold pieces. The gems are worth 100 gold pieces each, and there's 10 of them.
Whoa.
wooden ladder.
Great cloak.
Yeah,
Another
maybe,
wooden ladder.
maybe you should have that.
Two
The
wooden
Swiss Army knife of ghosts.
a well, it looks like a horse.
Great.
Another patch that looks like two large dogs.
One more ladder. Come on.
This is the last one. Ooh. Huh. And one that looks like a window.
I feel like this might be something for Chad, but Hugh, do you have any interest in magic cloak that produces a bunch of random objects? No.
I'll use it for the ladders, but otherwise I don't think I'll
Mears
use it.
does.
Mirrors is 100% mirrors.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna give the robe to Mears. I think he could wear a robe and a cloak at the same time.
Mirrors just looks
He's
like
gonna look
crazed magician.
Super
bird.
ultra cloaked.
Cloak, robe,
Yeah, sure, why not?
pocket.
Did you write it all down?
I wrote it all down.
Just
Yeah, I got
piece of
it.
cloth.
All the
What's
stuff?
pretty important is the patches. You don't even have to wear it.
It's like
Oh.
a scarf. You can
Yeah.
have it like a
So-
scarf.
Yeah, you can
So
pull
in
out
return,
a
I
bag
gave
of
you
whole
the 10
pouch,
gold and
put it
50
back
silver
in.
that I found.
Oh, hey, thanks. In exchange for 1,100 gold, you give me 10 gold and 50 silver. All
There you
right.
go. I think that's a fair trade.
Yeah, I'm gonna
One
keep
shiny.
the ring of evasion,
It just looks
and I'm
like
gonna
a
keep the
dirty
+1
old-
short sword. Does anybody need +1 leather armor? I'm just gonna hang on to it to sell it, I guess.
What are you wearing, Yus?
I have studded leather.
Me too.
And then I have this glass vial that is probably a potion of levitation or flying. I could use my magnifying glass to
Roll
identify
an
it.
Arcana check.
Or it's poison.
It's 21.
Flying.
Flying
Hey.
potion. I get a flying potion, which would be useful for me. It'd be useful. It's good for a lot of reasons. Good for you flying in the window. It's good for, it's good for all sorts of stuff.
Flying away.
Does anybody really want a flying potion?
I do.
All right. Here's your flying potion. Enjoy.
Never know when I
This
might
is not
need
a
to
robe. It's just
fly
a
away.
cloth, like a blanket.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's got it's stitched in a way that you can put it up like a hood.
It'll give you the ability to
important
fly
part
for
is
like
it's the patches on the thing.
Oh,
10
okay.
minutes, I
It's not
think.
like you have to do anything. It's just
Oh,
It's
okay.
really good
Be
for
really
exploring.
handy if we need to sneak in somewhere.
It's really good for exploring
Okay.
three-dimensional areas too.
I got a
A lot of
10 on the
traps that it
spider
foils.
check. I don't know if we found out what
Oh,
what
yeah,
went on with
You
the
got a what?
spider.
10.
14.
10, 14.
On
The spider
We're just
check.
As
digging.
you dig, like pull apart this husk, it cracks apart almost like you're breaking into like a lobster.
Yeah.
Nice.
Crap.
But there's nothing inside.
Bah.
It's hollow.
But it's always good to check, bro.
Yeah.
Like red lobster.
Is there a skull?
No, I mean there's just the exoskeleton.
Okay.
Well, I'm very happy about the +1 short sword. That really makes my day.
Sweet.
And the ring of evasion.
What does that do? Like help you hide?
If I fail a dex save, I can use a reaction to re-roll it to try to pass it. So it's going to help me with dex saves.
Looking at this cool thing that I got, I'm gonna peel off the one of the 2 sacks, and I don't know what to do with it.
Well, there's two. You're
Okay.
talking about the money sacks, right?
No, I think like I said, I wrote down there was 2 sacks.
I had 2 daggers, 2 bullseye lanterns,
Oh yeah.
2 mirrors.
There's two different sacks.
Okay, so
Oh,
one
yeah,
of the- one of the
sacks.
So
Okay.
I peel it off.
You have, as you peel it off, it turns into like a little cloth sack.
Ooh. And I give it to you because you got lots of stuff. You hear me say, "Oh, here you go.
Hey,
Carry all your
thanks.
stuff."
Yeah, well, I gave some of the leather armor to these guys. And yeah, I'll just hump all this other leather armor around.
You look like Santa Claus.
Yeah. I'll put it in some sacks and carry it like Santa Claus.
Perfect.
So -1 sack.
You hear rattling a bone. As you all notice, Diz over by the door, just trying to, and it just falls back in. He scoops him out and just falls back in, covering the door.
Well, Diz.
I just kind of laugh in your head. You hear, look at that asshole.
I'll use Mage Hand to help.
Okay. Just pick it up like a skull at a time. Swinging it
Just
away.
moving things aside with Mage Hand.
Is there anything other than bones in the room that we could use to like hold things back away from the door? That's what I would want to look for. Like, is there
Not from
a board or?
what you can see right now. It's just bones covering. You're standing on bones, and it's not like this is rough terrain. I mean, if you had a fight in here, you guys would have been dealing with rough terrain. So you're just like sliding, like your foot falls in kind of deep, and you have to pull it out. This is not the only reason that this is even walkable is because it's contained within this room. If this was a pile, you'd just be like sinking down.
Could we? I have an idea. Could we drag this rust monster carcass over and use it as a barricade to throw bones behind, and see if it stops them from sliding toward the door?
I think you have two. Well, I guess one exploded.
We can only get the one.
You can definitely do that if you like. Who's doing that?
Yo, Bo!
Yeah.
Will you drag this rust monster over towards the door?
Sure.
I'm trying to see if we can use it as a sandbag.
Okay, roll an athletics check.
That's 18, I think.
Yeah, no problem. Bo just kind of like lifts it a little bit and just. And just like perpendicular to the door,
It's a
just places it.
Yeah.
Diz immediately looks up at it and goes, "That was a great idea." And just throws a skull over it,
Yeah. Everyone's
throws a femur over
dig,
it.
dig.
And it is helping. I mean, it's slow going, but it is piling up behind the rust monster now.
I'll help out a little bit. I'm gonna get some group snacks.
Group snacks.
BRB.
So is everyone gonna be helping dig this out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll help.
Yeah, I'll help as little as I can.
And maybe have Bo stand on one of the sides to use your body to keep
Sure.
things behind you.
As it's going, I mean, the rust monster is not a perfect solution, but it's definitely allowing you to make a dent.
Yeah, I'm considered small, so can I, while they're pulling things away, can I, like reach down and see if there's like a knob or?
Yeah, you could try to you want to go into the bone pile, just kind of like a
Yeah,
ball
like
pit?
like while they pull things away, I'll
Yeah, you can
shimmy
bolt,
down.
You can bolt pit your way down there, sure.
Okay. Just to be the
It
little
would
bird
be
feet sticking
hard.
up.
I guess roll an investigation check to find the door handle.
11.
11. Yep, you find the door pretty easily, and you just there it is. Just almost what's the term? A handle of almost like a dodecahedron, like the shape of a D20.
Ooh.
So it's not typically round.
Okay, I grab that, and then you hear my voice in your head. I found the handle.
As you grab it, it feels ice cold.
Ooh.
It's cold.
Oh. I don't know. Maybe it's cold on the other side. I guess see if it's open, but it might be a terrible idea.
Since it's cold, can I produce flame in that hand? To counteract the cold?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
It warms up
Cool.
as long as you produce a flame, and then as
Sweet.
soon as you stop it, it's cold again.
How long does that last? Oh, 10 minutes. Okay, yeah, so. I'm just holding this doorknob, and I told you.
I mean, at this point, it's getting hot.
Yeah.
Ah.
So, yeah, I just told you I found the doorknob. Should I open it?
Yeah, I mean, I would. I hope there's no traps.
You turn the handle. It's locked.
It's
Hey.
locked.
It's locked.
Okay. It's locked.
Oh shit! Stay there. Hold up, buddy.
You're just kicking like you're swimming down the ocean.
Let me see if I
Bones flying
can
everywhere.
pick a lock in the dark
Like a ball pit.
and a ball pit.
This has now taken his cloak and has just started and walking someone to the other side of
Scoop
the
bag.
rust monster.
And I'll use my other hand to see if there's a keyhole or something.
There is a keyhole.
Oh, okay.
It's a little strange looking. You would not recognize whatever goes into this as a key. But you do recognize it based on position and basic deduction that it is a keyhole of some sort. But it will be difficult because it is not like a standard locksmith style key.
So yeah, if you're coming down to me, then you can hear my voice. Can you pick this?
I can try. But from what you're describing, it sounds creepy. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get down to where he is.
And as you get down there, you get low enough to see this hole. It is like a circle with like a circle like kind of overlapping. So it's basically almost like a Mickey Mouse shape.
Okay.
You know? But like there's a circle at the bottom, so it's like a triangle. So it's
Is there any?
What is that, pray tell?
These are good.
Ooh.
And I'm trying to remember. There's no object that we found that seems like this door, right?
no.
Yeah.
This hasn't been opened yet, has it?
Well, I haven't seen one of these before. We'll see what I can do.
How much?
I got it. I think.
Roll your lockpicking.
Can I help with
What
that?
is my lockpicking?
Are you proficient in lockpicking?
Is it sleight of hand? No.
Your lockpicking tools.
I mean, I have my
I have
thieves
thieves
tools.
tools.
Thieves tools, yeah.
I have thieves
Are you
tools.
proficient in these tools?
Yeah.
Then yeah, you could try to guide. So roll with advantage, and so you plus whatever your thieves tools is. It should be sleight of hand unless you're an expertise in
Okay, I got expertise in sleight of hand, but
So if you have expertise in sleight of hand but not thieves tools, then it
yeah, I
wouldn't
don't think I have expertise.
She's
in
a
thieves
rogue.
tools. I'm
She's
a
got proficiency in thieves' tools.
So you have proficiency, not expertise.
but not expertise.
Impossible to have expertise. Well, possible. But
Should have chose thieves tools. So it would just be
What
your
did I
dexterity
choose?
plus proficiency.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be a 23.
As you put your tumblers in, or what are they called?
is this
As you go in there looking
My
for
pins.
pins, looking
Yeah,
for
well,
tumblers,
underneath.
you
the
don't
bones
find
are still
tumblers
there.
as you expected, but you do feel parts of it start rotating. And you find that there's different parts that are rotating, and just listening to the clicks as you move things around, eventually you find an alignment that sounds like it's unlocked.
That sounds like a lock. Give her a twist, bro.
Should I open it?
Did you check for traps?
We're in the middle of a bone pit.
You see our feet sticking up.
Yeah,
We're like literally swam down like a bone
down into
pit.
the bones to find it.
Wow.
Check for traps.
The handle was cold. What does that mean?
Cold traps.
Well,
What do you,
So yeah, I guess now that she's unlocked it, or he's unlocked it, yeah, I'll start feeling around traps.
check investigation check.
I think we got 2 rogues.
Ooh, nat 20.
Now,
there's
20.
not a row.
So you are certain that
There
it
is
is
a
not
row.
trapped.
No, he's not.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. So I say, I don't think it's trapped,
Great. Okay.
and I kind of
Twist.
wince and I turn the knob.
Okay. It turns. It does not open.
Is it
As
a
there's a
push or
pile
a
of bones
pull?
blocking
It's
the
a
door.
pull! Oh no!
This is quite the conundrum.
Hey,
I
pull!
thought,
Boo, you
I
wanna
thought
swim down
throwing
here?
him over the body of the aphid was.
It's
It's
helping,
slow going.
But, like,
It's
not-
slow.
it's,
We
at
still
this
have-
rate, it's going to take like 2 hours to make it big enough
then
hole
you-
to
This
Eva, in your
open this
head,
door.
you hear me say, Eva, can you pull this open with your magics?
What, the door?
Yeah. It's a pull, not a push.
No. Oh, telekinetically?
Yeah.
You can move large creatures, right? With that?
Yeah. I can.
Roll on a contract, I guess?
Going to.
You launch the door. Opens up very slightly as you're holding it. Crushing skulls as it does so.
Yeah.
So you watch some of the bones start piling into the next room. It's not open, but it is. You have a gap. You might be able to squeeze through there.
Okay, yeah,
Everyone
I'll
else-
squeeze my way through and shimmy it through.
Okay, you slide down the hill of bones there.
Okay.
You were in a pitch black room.
Whoa, an apple?
You don't have darkness, right?
Nope.
Yeah, you're in a pitch black room.
Oh. And then you hear in your head, it's really, really dark.
You do hear sounds. Like
Okay.
Can I?
spin. Just background noise.
Can I try to pass my hooded lantern through the crack? Will it fit?
Sure.
I would be like, dude, can you get
Yeah, you
this?
can do that.
And I grab it. What is this?
It's a lantern. It's a hooded lantern.
Is it lit?
I, would,
Here's a map.
I assume you would light it before handing it over.
No.
No, it's okay. I open it and I snap my fingers and do a produce flame.
There you go.
Good one.
I just hold it up.
As you look around this room ahead of you, you see what almost looks like an industrial complex. Just a large room. Same stone on the walls as far as far you can see, but large, like brass-looking piping just coming out of every wall in multiple directions, just going up and down into adjacent walls. This almost looks like a maintenance room or something like that. Basically,
So I'm telling you all that telepathically.
Now repeat it all to the group.
Can I
My
head in
God.
there too?
It only opened enough for me to get through.
Are you a small creature?
Yeah, I'm considered small.
But I'm very slender.
You can fit a slender leg through.
I can send Petunia in there.
Yeah, but you can like scoop up enough and do even more through. Actually,
I'll send her in there to die.
this Petunia doesn't have dark vision though, right?
She's an owl. She's an owl.
Okay. Then Petunia is a very special cockatiel.
Oh, she's a cockatiel, but she's an owl, yeah.
Yeah, so okay. Sure. She also sees if you're looking through her eyes, the pipe room. These large metal pipes.
You want to throw
And it
me?
is very cold in here.
Oh, it's very cool.
Yeah, as you moved your light over the pipes, you can see like frost collecting on them.
Yeah, and I tell you, it's
Dark
very cool.
vision, 120 feet.
There you go.
You want to throw me a rope and maybe I can tie it around the doorknob and Bo, you can yank on it really hard?
I'll do some more telekinetic pulling on the door.
Okay. With enough assistance and working together, and with the amount of bones you've cleared so far, you can. I don't know if you've ever been snowed in,
Yeah.
but almost like trying to burst your way out of the door as just pushing the snow a little more every time. You make enough room for you all to be able to clamber into this room, which lights up within 20 feet from you, thanks to his.
And the hooded lantern.
Yeah, and my hooded lantern.
Yeah.
You are now able to see what looks like a large, dark room with these pipes that are going through in all directions. And now that you can see with the light a little better, you can see that some of these pipes have almost like glass walls, like a glass window into some of the pipes under certain sections. You can tell just by the difference, the way the light shines off of it compared to the metal. But it's black, like you can't see anything beyond this glass.
What is this place?
Should I break the glass?
No.
No. There could be some nasty stuff in there. Is the windows in the pipe like you could see if you shine light in it, like what's going through the pipe?
You can try, like if you wanted to like direct mirrors or Hugh over there and try to peer in there.
Yeah.
Roll a perception check.
Let's look in this window. Bring hooded lantern.
So, okay, can I help with that perception?
Yeah, sure.
Bleh, good thing too. I got 10.
What is the noise?
15.
The dog?
Look at the bugs following me. It's just behind me. Going,
Oh.
how much did you get?
15?
15. You don't.
Oh, it's one of those weird owls.
Oh, really?
Sounds like a creepy baby.
I've never. It sounds like a kitten.
Yeah, listen.
Oh yeah.
You'll hear first. You hear that noise that sounds like a creepy baby, and then afterwards you hear. But I don't know what fucking owl it is. I tried to look it up several times, but they're all around this neighborhood.
You don't see anything. It's darkness, but that darkness is moving. You see motion, but not really anything concrete.
Then I look at you and I reach into my pocket and I pull out that potion bottle I have filled with the black stuff. I think it's this stuff.
Nasty.
Is it reacting at all?
What do you have in there now?
The black liquid? The ichor?
It doesn't.
Okay.
Did you see black stuff in the pipe?
There's something in there moving.
Is
Some
it?
black liquid, like this.
Is a black liquid in the pipe? I'll go over and look at it.
I mean, it's definitely possible that it's black liquid. It's just darkness, but you see traces of movement. Like
Yeah,
your eye
something's moving
follows
in the
like a-
pipe, but it's
like a
dark.
patch of
I
darkness.
don't think that makes sense. I think it's poop or something. I think that's like a infection from a demon. I don't know why that would be in a pipe.
It's totally just chocolate. You're at Willy Wonka's factory.
Yay! All right, Bo, break the glass.
Yeah. I want to break the glass.
No, please. I don't want to be in a room filled with poop.
Do we see? Is
Other
this,
doors?
Yeah, other doors. Is this a dead end room, or are we? I've missed it. How high does the room go? What's our?
High
You don't
ass
need this
room.
anymore.
Doo-doo-doo.
This room is hella high, yo. Are there doors? How many doors? Uh-oh. Must be a battle.
Okay. So here's the
Better
door that you
be
just shoved open.
Black ichor room of poop.
It's a big ass door.
That's why it was so heavy.
Yep.
That spider must have been eating people for like centuries to make
All these
so many
bones.
bones.
That spider must have been eating people for centuries. I'm glad we killed it.
They should have tried hitting it. That worked pretty well for us.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they just laid there and died.
It would have made a lot more sense if you didn't attack it immediately.
We would have had some clues.
Totally fine.
You're like,
They're all dead.
excuse me, are you okay? I told you guys last night, do not go look for weeping in a demon dungeon.
Nope. Okay, so we got like
It was tempting.
pipe. Go into this wall.
Yeah, I
Down
don't
to
think
the
you were
floor.
here. I told Hugh he had to ignore all of his do-gooder instincts. Stay. What?
Yeah, that game of telephone worked out.
This pipe is over these pipes.
Whoa.
You got a pipe here going down. That kind of twists over here and then like that over this one. Going into this wall.
That looks a little funny.
So I think the answer is no, we don't see any doors.
I mean,
We see a lot of weird
You're
pipes.
gonna have to search for them, but I'm just making the map first.
Are these, so these pipes are like 10 feet wide?
Yeah, these are big pipes.
What's going on with that one over there?
This one's just coming out of the wall and then like taking a right angle right down to the road. Okay.
What's that circle over there?
That one just straight up and down. Same with this one. Yeah, I think that's
Well, I guess we go back to the arena.
it. Roll and invest. I guess. Are you sticking together? Are you splitting up to the exposed room?
Let's split up and check
gonna-
out the walls or whatever we can.
Independently, aggressively split up.
Yeah, everyone roll investigation.
20, 30.
8.
I think I got a 16.
Yeah.
Yep.
19.
16.
Okay. Eva.
That's me.
you notice pretty easily what looks like a hatch made of metal that's under this pipe.
There's a metal hatch over here.
Covered with boxes.
I'm glad the rust monster didn't get into this room.
That would have been bad. No boxes. All under this pipe. So the boxes kind of go up to the pipe.
So there's a metal hatch with boxes on it,
Yep.
and the boxes go up to the pipe.
Right.
All right, I'll tell everyone.
What was everyone else's?
16.
19.
5.
16.
Okay. Hugh and Eva, you both hear the resonance of metal. Bo and Chad, as you're searching around looking for any kind of doors, you both turn at the same time, but in different positions, and hit something that you can't see.
The fook.
Where is it?
It feels furry.
Oh, friends.
It feels what?
Furry.
I just
Furry.
hit something invisible and furry. That can't be good.
Could be good. Could be a friend.
Kill
Oh
it.
my goodness. Okay.
Could be a coat rack.
Since neither of you seem to attack immediately, the invisible creatures are going to attack you both with advantage.
Great.
The first one, roll 2 12s.
Fairy fire
That one's
again.
Probably a miss.
Yeah. As soon as it's my turn.
I have 18 AC.
I got 16.
Should we roll initiative?
Yeah, this is just a surprise round right now.
Should I put on some battle music?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
See, I was
How the
hoping
hell do you
have
fight
the-
something
the
you can't
imposter
see?
With you, helping with this fight.
Yeah.
You make it seeable.
Oh, man.
I was gonna try and ritual cast Speak with Beasts, but I was like, I don't know if there's beasts in those pipes or anything.
Let's do this thing. Oh, there it is. Okay, do I have them with me? I don't know if I do.
Okay. Run to the restroom real quick.
Here. Oh, I totally forgot. Mirror's also found.
What?
Found an elephant?
Found a little ivory elephant in the bones. I just forgot to.
Oh.
Forgot I had it.
Should I get any minis?
Yes, I'm just. Oh, I do have them. Sweet.
Where'd my bear
I'm gonna
mini
go
go?
pee too.
Watch out for the wires.
I
mini.
will.
No, I got them. I got all the minis we need for these.
I got my bear mini go. It's furry. Bear mini's furry. Death.
Maybe it'll kill me again tonight.
They rolled terrible on stealth with advantage. It was really sad.
I tried hard.
It's okay. I had some
Thank you.
stuff.
Yeah. You both have fun. Really good.
Okay, that's +7 to hit. Okay. I'll wait till I get back. Where are you guys? You were right here.
Who was it that hit the fur?
Bo and Chad both hit 2 different furred creatures. This is
Oh, just-
Chad, right?
Are they the gorilla demons?
Yeah,
again?
that's Chet.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll for initiative. Just for the fuck of
For
it.
initiative.
Oh shit. I didn't get the advantage on initiative ring yet. All I want is a weapon of warding. I've got rare rings. I'll trade any one for a weapon of warding. Anyway, fucking 4 is my initiative. So, watch me die.
14.
14.
So I'm not attuned to my ring of evasion yet.
No.
So that's not doing anything.
No, you guys just brute force your way through. So yeah, no.
Yeah.
Hugh, what did you get for initiative?
16.
You still got a light on?
I do. Want me to take it off?
Well, they do have a lantern in here. I mean, I'm probably gonna do something different.
If it's dark and I don't do light, aren't I at disadvantage?
Yes. 'Cause
But
you do not have dark.
if there's dim light in the room, then you can see.
There is not though.
There's the lantern.
Oh, yeah, there is a lantern. So as long as you're within lantern light.
Awful.
We're going to look at the stats though.
Well, that
As long as I'm not at disadvantage, I can see it. I don't care.
Yeah, as long as the creature is within the lantern light, you're fine.
well, that makes me want to do my old shadow blade again instead of something more interesting
Okay.
or different.
Mirror.
There's an elephant.
Well,
But
yes.
you know, it
you also found a little
Worked
ivory
all right.
elephant among the skulls. I just forgot.
I found a what?
A little ivory elephant.
Oh, cool.
It basically just looks like that.
Sweet.
Yay!
Cool. I'll add that to my inventory.
Perfect for mirrors.
Perfect for me.
Does it appear magical? Is it just awesome?
You can do an Arcana check.
Me Arcana.
If mirrors shows it to you, I guess.
So yeah, I assume I showed it to you during when I found it originally.
Yeah.
22.
It does appear magical.
Does?
Yes, you detect a faint magical aura from it.
That's a magical elephant!
Ooh,
I'll tell you what it does later.
cool.
With my, I can use my magnifying glass on that.
Oh, hey, put it in my pocket.
We could retroactively. I could identify it with a magnifying glass.
Yeah, you could totally do that.
Go for it.
I'll use my 1 identification charge on your elephant. Maybe it's that thing that turns into an elephant.
Cool.
It is that thing that turns into an elephant.
Wondrous figurine.
Yep.
That
Details. Figurine of wondrous power, marble elephant. If you use an action to speak a command word and throw the figurine to a point on the ground within 60 feet of you, the figurine becomes a living creature, and the space where the creature would appear is occupied with other creatures or objects. Or if there isn't enough space for the creature, the figurine doesn't become a creature. The creature is friendly to you and your companions. It understands your languages and obeys your spoken commands. If you issue no commands, the creature defends itself but takes no other actions.
1 use.
It exists for the duration specific to each figurine. At the end of the duration, the creature reverts to its figurine form.
Oh.
It reverts to a figurine early if it drops to 0 hit points, or if you use an action to speak the command word again while touching it. When the creature becomes a figurine again, its property can't be used again until a certain amount of time has passed, as specified in the figure's description. And for the marble elephant, it is an elephant for 24 hours and can't be used again for 7 days.
Oh shit! Once per 7 days.
Damn. I found an elephant in the bone.
Elephant graveyard.
Sweet. Sweet elephant dog.
Cool.
So do the people that bumped into the things
Yeah,
know
now
that
you're
there's
back. Yeah, so you bumped into these things, kind of just stood there, didn't react immediately to this fuzzy invisible wall. They turned and attacked you and swung their fists at you. 19 to hit you,
No shit.
natural 20 to hit you.
silvery barbs.
Okay.
When a creature I can see succeeds on a save attack, so I can't see it, so
Yeah, it would be visible when it's
I can't silvery barbs it.
Okay, so no, that wouldn't work. So, damage time.
Let's go.
You getting critted.
And you're not raging.
Yep.
Luckily, I'm not using the multi-attack. Just a fist.
What was that spell that lit everything up?
Very fire.
I've got it. Got it in the chamber.
It makes it outlines them. So I could use Shadow Blade again if I want. Gotta think really hard.
Oh, you take 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus.
Ouch.
If only I could have seen them, I could have helped you.
If I could see it, I could
Chad,
uncanny
take
dodge
11.
it.
Can I
Thank
use
you.
Stone's Endurance on that?
Reading Stone's Endurance? Is it a reaction?
Yes, it's a reaction. Reduce damage dealt to you by 1d12 plus 5 once per short rest.
Yeah, totally.
Because he's a Goliath.
That is 8.
There you go. Raise away. So I still need mirrors.
Oh.
Chad's
Yeah.
initiatives.
Oh, right.
17.
18.
Their initiative.
Those were just the two that we bumped into.
Mm-hmm. This
What?
room could be forever.
Beloved!
Okay. So first up is Diz.
Diz. Don't worry, guys. Diz is cat. It's
Diz
over.
is here.
The first thing he's gonna do is cast haste on Aoife.
Hey! Yay!
Where
Diz!
is Diz?
Diz, I'm giving you a kiss when this
That
battle's
is-
over.
Yes.
Diz is going to. She heard about the trapdoor. Is gonna go. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Just like run to the hatch. Hopefully that it opens.
It's got boxes on it though.
It does. Okay, Mir's turn.
Okay, so I heard this commotion.
Yeah, you heard boom as both of them took heavy hits,
Ah!
and suddenly these two giant ape demons are in the room with you.
Okay, but I can see them.
Yeah, they as they made the attack, they became visible.
Oh, they only had normal invisibility. Yay! What if there are other ones?
Right. So,
What's the size of the fairy fire?
20 foot.
20-foot cube?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else you got?
What else do I got? I guess I could do. Sorry. I'm gonna. Ooh, these guys are pretty strong.
Do you think we can make friends with these creatures?
No. We should have sicked the rust monster on him.
Shoot. So yeah, seeing this is kind of scary. I guess I'm just gonna do fairy fire then,
Okay.
right on top because I see this guy and then all of a sudden he appeared, so I just reactionary just turn and cast it. A 20-foot cube here.
Okay. He lights up. You now have advantage on attacks. Anyone that can see him has advantage on.
He would make a deck save or something.
Oh, for the fairy fire?
Yeah, Dex 15.
Dex save. 12 plus I think 2, so that failed. Yeah, I don't think so. That just used.
So that's a 20-foot cube, so if any other invisible creatures are behind him, they'd get lit.
Nothing else lights up.
And there.
This music makes it feel like a video game.
But
Stratagem.
if the pipe though is in that space, it would light up.
Yeah, so this pipe back here that's like above, like basically over its head is lit up a bit.
So now he's magically outlined.
Sweet.
That's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna slink back into the shadows here. And can I hide or no?
Use your action cast fairy fire, right?
Yeah. Okay. And that's my turn.
Chad.
All right. With advantage. Motherfucker. It's gonna be 20, dirty 20 to
That
hit.
hits.
Pew! Taste my lightning. That's 9
Wait, what are you attacking?
with my pew pews.
If he's right in front of you, you're going to have
You're a
disadvantage on your
Oh, on my
ranged
pew
attack.
pews. Then it's a short sword.
Okay.
Ah!
Roll short sword damage.
Plus
Is it-
sneak attack damage.
Is it? I'm standing in front of him and he just hit
You
me.
got advantage on
Oh,
him.
because I'm standing there.
You got advantage because of fairy fire.
That's a different. Wait, is that the same one? Yeah, that's the same one.
So you get advantage from fairy fire, so you're going to add your sneak attack damage to your attack.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so my short sword damage would be 8, and then I add 3 more, or
So your
for a
short
total
sword does
of 3,
your short sword does 1d6 plus 4, and then you're gonna add your sneak attack
which
damage
is
to it.
3d6.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be 9 more.
For a total of.
17.
Okay.
And then I have, can I do, all right, and then with my bonus action, I'm going to, let me see if I'm doing this right, I can disengage to get away without
Yes.
taking an opportunity attack. I'm going to disengage, go over here. Be like, bruh, uncool.
Okay. Hugh, you're up.
So this is me. It just smacked Bo.
Yes. Pretty hard.
I am going to do a 3rd level inflict wounds.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
What?
That's strong. That's good. I hope you hit it. Uh-oh, demon.
Oh shit. 15 to hit.
That just hits.
Yeah! Woo!
And so
that-
10.
Is it 5d10?
5 d10s. 8, 17, 19, 24, 29 points of damage.
You just hear as it just gives a mighty roar in pain.
Good.
And you can see
Demon
like
bastards.
the lacerations just start forming around its body. Oh.
I am going to rage first off.
Ridge.
I'm going to say that's the hardest I've been hit since I got to this city.
You taste blood in your mouth.
Oof.
And I'm going
You hear a
to.
whisper on the back of your head.
I'm not using that sword right now. And I'm going to attack recklessly. That is 22 on the first one.
That hits.
Sweet.
That is 6, 7, 2, 9, plus 1, 10, plus 2, 12 damage on the first one. And that's a natural 20 on the second one.
Nice. Nice.
Take that.
And
Take that,
that's
you.
Abomination.
11. And you said just max the damage die, right?
Max the damage die. Well, roll and then add the max damage die.
Yeah, so that's 11 plus 12. Do I add my strength modifier twice?
No, just one.
Okay. 11 plus 12, 23, 25, 27, 28 damage on the second one.
Nice.
Sorry, dude. 69. Sorry, you did 69 damage to this thing so far. But nothing's funny because you just said nice. How much health does this thing have? 68. So how do you want to do this with your crit?
I say that's the hardest I've been hit since I got to this city. I just lop off its head.
There you go. And it just boom, 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 under the pipes. And the rest of the body just collapses to the ground.
All right.
And in all of your heads, you hear screaming.
Oh.
Just this abyssal screech.
I speak
Sorrow.
abyssal. Does it say
Of
anything
what?
I understand?
Did you say sorrow?
Yeah, it's
You just killed that one's mate.
yes. That's what you understand. Is that you've just killed its mate and is screaming in pain.
No, didn't have to attack us.
True.
It's alright,
So
you'll
it's
be
justified.
joining them soon.
Eva.
Well, if they go down that easy, I don't know if I want to waste my shit on them. But fuck it. Bonus action Shadow Blade. Head over here. start wailing away on this thing with advantage because it's got fairy fire on it. Booming blade on the first one with the shadow blade, and that's 18 to hit.
Okay.
And the thunderous roar booms across the room as the booming blade booms into it. And we got 24 damage
Okay.
on the first swing. And then bonus action attack with the +1 short sword in my other hand. That is only a 12.
That misses.
But I have advantage from fairy fire,
Yes, you do.
and that is an 18.
That hits.
So the short sword will do 6 more damage, and then would do my extra attack with the shadow malarkey, and that's 17 to hit,
That hits.
and that's 12, 20 more damage from the second attack.
Okay.
And then I've got one more attack from haste.
Go for it.
Dang.
I feel like Marshall Mathers over here. 24.
That hits.
And going with the... well, that's a lower roll. 9 damage. So Aoife angrily, aggressively, yet sensuously dances around the creature, just spiraling around it, slicing it in different areas like you might peel an orange. It's in a spiral, and then she just ends coming off the head and just pulling all the fur off the top of it in a spiral as the bones and muscles of this massive creature just flop to the ground, no longer held inside by flesh. And she turns around and puts the fur over her shoulders and says,
Now I've got a robe too, Mears!
It is bloody.
and she throws it on the ground and goes, ah!
Wow.
And the room is silent. Other than the backwards noise
Of the pipes.
to the pipe.
I want to quickly run around the room looking for any other invisible creatures.
Yeah, roll investigation.
I'll check the bodies to see if there's anything on these things.
Okay, you can see these bodies are starting to like dissolve post-mortem. You can roll an investigation check and try to dig through what's left.
14.
14. You don't find any invisible people or run into them. You do notice, what you haven't noticed before, is that above you on the ceiling is just a big hole that just goes straight up. Very similar to the tunnel you were going down when you were on the elevator. You also notice, while walking around this room thoroughly, a door. There's a small door under this pipe.
So are we officially out of
We're
combat?
officially out of combat.
Man, that level 3 Shadow Blade sure does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it does.
Makes me feel like a real barbarian. Well, we've got a few choices. We've got the hatch with boxes on it. We've got the little door under the pipe. And we've got the horrible idea of sending Petunia up the shaft to see what's up there.
We could use the ladders.
What was your investigation check to search the bodies?
18.
18.
I've got 2 of them.
You find what strangely appears to be instruments of some sort, like in a bag that was like just draped around one of them. Just these metal tools of some sort that you don't recognize. Just these different, like, elongated rods with different shaped heads. You also find
We killed the janitor, the musical janitor.
Hey, there's what?
We are terrible people.
So we find a bag of musical instruments.
you do not.
Metal tools.
Yeah, just a bag of tools basically is all you find on these.
Anything look magical?
They do not. These look as mundane as demonic instruments can look. So they look threatening, and whether they're for maintenance or torture, you're not sure. But they don't appear to give up any kind of magic lessons.
Can I move the boxes off the hatch?
Make an athletics check.
I'll push them with my telekinetics.
Make an arcana check then.
Okay. 9, 10, 10.
You just kind of doesn't seem to budge.
Can I go try?
Yeah, make an athletics check.
14.
14. This actually budges. It moves forward like a foot, and you can see it scrapes along the pipe above it. And you can tell that that's what's giving it a little bit of resistance. That's why it's so hard to move. So it's still under the pipe, but you've moved it so that it's then just shifted up this way.
Are they wooden boxes or
They're metal.
metal
Yeah,
boxes?
these are metal boxes.
Whoa.
Do the boxes have openings?
No, they seem to just be metal cubes, basically. Or rectangles. They're not cubes.
Well, I can just keep banging on it till they move.
I mean,
are
yeah,
we
working
concerned
together.
about?
Can we
You guys wanna
lift up
just-
the pipe a little bit? Like if we tried to
Are we
push up
concerned it's
on the
going to
pipe?
break the pipe?
I mean, not lift up on it hard. I'm just trying to lift a little while you guys are
Working
shoving.
Wait,
together,
is this
just
holding the pipe up?
bashing against it.
It's possible. It's very possible it's holding the pipe up.
You are able to finally get it free from the pipe, and you just hear as the metal shifts, but the box is free. And one more box in the hatch.
So we've got the little door over there and this hatch. Any thoughts on
I
what we
mean, I
should do?
didn't want to explore the hatch.
Well, maybe the little door is just a little room.
Well, we can go look in the little room too.
I'll go peek in the hatch.
And I'll go,
I mean,
uh,
in the little door.
I was gonna say I'll go peek at the door.
Yeah, we'll just go like peek in the little door to see if we see anything without going in there.
You see a much smaller, like single file stairway that just goes down.
More stairs.
That's probably where we're supposed to go. Down the stairs.
I'll ask Desander what he thinks.
Desander. An intelligence check. They're pretty well. Goes. I'm afraid of that pipe falling. I think I'd rather go down the stairs.
You think we should put the boxes back under it?
Maybe. Yeah. It was there for a reason. I can't do it.
Could we? Could we scoot the boxes back over here so that you clear the hatch?
You guys think we should go down the stairs or down the hatch?
Down the hatch.
I just want to see what's in the hatch. What if it's treasure?
Yeah.
Can't you
Bruh.
scooch the? Can't you move the boxes in a direction that they still
That's what it be.
support the pipes?
Scoot it back over here and over here.
You can?
Put them over there.
So the hatch will be exposed, but the pipe will still be supported.
Let's do it.
Yeah, strong guys.
So one of the boxes is already free.
Yeah.
So which
So
dir-
put
which-
that one
which-
like right here.
Which direction are you moving the other box?
Over here.
That way.
So this box is currently, we'll say you shoved it this way. It's currently here.
Hey, what do you guys think about if we take a
That's
short
what you want
rest
this
real
one?
quick?
Yeah, I wanna
so
shove
it
that
still
one.
supports the pipe.
Okay.
You guys want to take a short rest real quick? You could like get some hit points back and stuff.
What's a hit point?
Come on, let's. You can heal up.
You guys
Look, you took a bunch of hits.
Multiple combat.
We should heal up. You want to take a short rest? We just hang out for an hour.
If you'd like.
Yeah, let's-
I'm not injured.
Let's do it. That'll be cool.
Do it
Yeah.
before or after you push the box?
Good.
Are you releasing the hatch before or after the short rest?
Before,
Probably before.
after.
Yeah, so release the hatch after the rest.
After.
Short rest.
After. Short rest, everybody.
Okay.
Short rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll your hit die, whatever those are.
I just wanted one spell slot back.
Oh, look at that
I haven't
cool
taken
cape
any
of
hits yet. I
yours.
just
Do you get
want
a
my
spell shots?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
arcane recovery.
I got you.
Holding it up.
Fashion.
Wizard shit, dog.
That's really good.
Wizard stuff.
That's
Oh, and I give you back your lantern.
Oh,
Recovery sure.
Need any
didn't
healing?
want to leave you in the dark, man.
No, I'm okay.
That's scary.
Thank you.
You got your hit points
You are
back,
welcome.
son.
2 hit die and back at full health.
Aoife, as you're meditating for your short rest,
Ooh, I can attune to the ring of evasion during it too.
you can. Yes. So that's your third.
Yay! Yeah, all three attunements on
Twinkly
one hand.
hands, my dear.
As you are meditating and you come out at the end of your short rest, just as you leave that meditative space, at the edge of your consciousness, you hear, "Hello?" inside your head.
I'll say, hey, what's up? I'll be like,
What? Who are you? Get out of my head.
Where am I?
Are you imprisoned under this hatch?
What? No.
What are you?
Who are you?
What are you?
What happened?
and I'll be like,
Mirrors, get in here. Get in my head. There's a person talking to me out of my head. Here, listen to my thoughts. I'll tell you what it says. Come here, listen.
Okay,
Are you
I'll
casting detect?
detect thoughts.
Okay. Mark the spell slot down, and you hear inside Aoife's head a raspy voice. Hello? Are you there? I can't see anything.
What are you?
Human.
Inside check.
Yeah, what is it, Jeff?
it was pretty good. It's above a 19.
I'll just give it to you.
20.
You sense that they're confused by the question.
When did you die?
So,
Fuck. I'm dead, aren't I?
I don't know. What's the last thing you remember?
Slowly dying now that I think about it.
was there a spider there?
You didn't happen to recently put on a ring of mind shielding, did you?
Yeah. Oh shit, are you in it?
Yes.
Cool, you just hang out. We'll talk later.
Wait, you're a wizard.
Yeah, what's your name?
Desander Aster.
What? Seriously?
I'll ask Desander. I'll go to you like, and then I'll say to Desander, hey, what's your last name? Desander.
Just looks at you. It was flipping through the book with the little mini Desander talking to him. Just, Aster? Why?
Like, no, nothing.
Start flipping the book again.
Just really curious.
And then I'll say to the guy in my mind,
Who killed you? How'd you die?
I was attacked by some wyvern thing covered in goop. The last thing I remember was fading in and out of consciousness.
Have you ever cast a clone spell before? Are you a wizard?
I am a wizard, but I don't dabble in that kind of necromancy.
Okay, so you're in a ring of mind shielding and you're on my finger and I'm a wizard. And there's a wizard out here who says his name is Desander Aster.
sure that's me?
Well, obviously not.
I don't know. You can't be sure that I'm me.
Can I? Did that 20 insight check I do? Does it sound like he's telling the truth about his name?
Yeah, I mean, it didn't sound like he hesitated at all, or didn't sound like he had to think about his name.
Tell me about your first love.
I don't. Who are you?
I'm just trying to figure out if you're a clone or if you're the real dude.
Would you know about my first love? I don't think anyone alive would.
No, but you would if you're a real person rather than a
But
clone.
how would you know if I'm making it up or not?
Bro. You gonna tell me about your first love or are we gonna talk later?
I mean,
So what does all this look like from the outside? Is what I'm wondering.
It looks like
Watching
it looks like this.
yeah, I assume Aoife's not saying it out loud.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it just looks like Aoif's concentrating really hard.
But he's
just- I'm
listening.
just doing
Like,
that.
I'm just like,
And Diz is just over here, just cross-legged on the ground.
Does this voice sound like Diz's voice?
Vaguely. It sounds really weak. Like he's on his deathbed. You know, it doesn't sound like he would normally sound. But I mean, you can see similarities in the mental mapping of the voice.
Well, do you want to like depart for the afterlife or?
Where did he die?
I'd like to be brought back, I assume.
Well, you're a skillful wizard. How would I do that?
It will require some kind of necromancy, but you seem adventurous in your knowledge seeking, right?
Yeah,
You did put on a ring of mind shielding that could have had anyone in here.
totally.
Okay, so you'll help me get.
Tell me what to do.
Well, we're gonna have to make a new body and transfer me into there. And I don't-
Sounds
And
like some.
at your feet, I write, we've got Diz's body.
he's useless.
So like a clone body or?
That's how it's normally done. I don't know how you would do that
Well,
without the original body, but
we'll talk in a couple years then when I'm that strong.
Hang out in the ring, bruh.
yes. We all can't be lucky in death.
What do you think about this guy out here that's calling himself your name?
What do you know about him? Who are you?
He has. I'm an adventurer. What do you want?
Do I know you?
No, dude.
Okay, do you know this person? Did you just meet? Is this a coincidence?
There's a wizard who lives in a house that's on the other side of a dimensional door teleport thing, and he's coming into Zorhas to research demon stuff in the Betrayer's Rise. And
That's me.
he hired us to protect him. And
Aoife?
yeah,
Oh God. Yeah, you're describing me.
yeah, okay, so there's a guy out here that says he's you.
And he looks like me. I
Yeah.
haven't detected any.
He's clearly like Order of the Scribes talking to himself in a book and stuff.
Does the book look like me?
Yeah.
That's not me. That's Diz.
Diz the bandage guy?
Yeah, he's kind of a changeling.
Well, that's why he's been sucking at doing magic this whole time.
He's not my best student.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
Eventually, find me a way out of this ring. For now, I guess help Diz get to the Feywild.
Okay, well, you know, I don't know how to cast like clone or simulacrum or anything like that, so if you want to get out of the ring, you're gonna have to tell me some stuff.
We'll have to figure it out together. Or you could take the ring off and stop hearing my voice. And
No.
I'll wait an eon for
You-
someone to save me.
You hired us to protect you, so, I'm gonna protect you in this ring then.
A wise investment, I suppose.
Yeah, so you're not mad at Diz for pretending to be you?
I assume he did what he must after I died.
So he didn't kill you?
I believe I passed due to whatever curse was injected into me by that wyvern.
Oh, when we put you in that door. Why do you think Diz is pretending to be you?
Sometimes he doesn't like to change form often, but he does resort to it when he is afraid of being in trouble.
Should we tell him that we know he's not you?
I don't know your relationship with him very well.
Alright, talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Yeah, we get little spiders that parachute down sometimes. So let me know if you start seeing spiders.
No, I'm gonna feel itchy.
Was it in this game that I got a book that I could write something and somebody talk to me? Or was that a different game? Oh, okay, I remember what game. Sorry. Yeah. All right. So you and I know this.
And then,
We
yeah.
haven't told them yet. Where is Diz right now?
Wherever his character is sitting, he's sitting on the floor, just flipping through his book.
All right, I'm gonna make wavy motions to you guys to come over and talk to me in the corner,
Okay, come over.
and we'll get as far away from him as possible.
Everyone do a stealth check, I guess, to not be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Nat 1.
Ooh.
23.
15.
13.
20, not natural.
Didn't I find this?
Natural 1 for...
Yay,
insight.
Diz.
Where did I find this ring of mind shielding?
You found it in the Coliseum, on the ground.
Oh.
He got poisoned by the wyvern. We put him in that little door, and then his ring ended up in the Coliseum.
At some point, yeah.
What the fuck?
What's happening?
So we're not sufficiently hidden.
He rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he didn't...
All right, I'll tell you guys everything, and I'll just be like, let's not do anything until we make a decision together. But he's not. He's Diz. He's that little bandage guy.
My buddy.
So the guy that we're supposed to protect.
The guy that we're supposed to protect is in this ring. So we have to protect this ring to get our money. And then we're supposed to help Diz get to the Feywild, says this dude.
Do you think he's in the sword too?
Can I Arcana check the sword?
Are you, displaying it to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can Arcana check it.
21.
It looks ominous.
Uh-huh.
It's definitely magical.
So I should try to magnifying glass this at some point to figure out what the curse is.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah. It looks mad. Did you tell me that you're hearing voices from it, or you haven't told me?
Just now.
Okay.
This is when it came up.
So with a 21 Arcana and hearing about it having voices.
You would know of cursed weapons, some that have been forged from the souls of living creatures and demons. Any kind of combination of evil magic could be a result of this.
Try putting that down over there and walking away from it. See what happens.
Okay. Can I do that?
You can put it down, but you can't walk away from it. You just don't feel comfortable leaving it there by itself.
It's lonely. I gotta pick it up.
Yeah. Looks like we'll be casting Remove Curse on that sooner or later. Does anybody have any thoughts about this revelation?
Did you tell the party the full story that Diz is a changeling
Yeah.
and that he thinks he's in trouble?
Yeah. I told you guys everything.
I could have also mimicked what I heard the real Xander say, like in his voice.
Does anybody, you guys want to just let him keep pretending to be Xander and not blow up his spot?
Well, no.
What do you want to do, Chad?
Chad wants to tell him that he's not in trouble
Oh.
and that he's not alone and that he's not the only changeling here.
What part of that are you telling us?
None of it.
Okay.
I'm just telling you
Well,
outside.
Aoife's asking you, what do you want to do?
Well, Chad doesn't want to consult the party. Chad just wants to go talk to Diz.
I mean, there's
What does Chad want to do to accomplish that?
So we all
Just-
are talking about it over here in the corner. Are you just going to walk away from us and go talk to him?
Yes, what's gonna happen?
Wait, Chad, wait!
Chad's like, hold on a second. Then he's gonna walk over here,
Chad, wait!
and,
We haven't finished talking about it!
and then Chad's gonna walk over here, and he's gonna go,
You, as you approach Diz, looking like Xander, talking to Xander in his book. In front of his book, he has what looks like a stone statue of a cat.
oh,
Right, he's mumbling something at it. It looks like he's trying to do a ritual.
oh. He's like, do you know anything about a cat ritual?
Me?
I know you don't like me to bother you while you're mumbling. What's he?
Why'd you go over there, Chad? We weren't done talking about this.
I just wanted to talk to him alone for a second.
Chad, I asked you what you wanted to do.
God damn it! Get mind your own business, lady.
God damn it, Chad! Maybe we shouldn't tell him that we know. Here, let me see if I can think of what this cat ritual might be. Fucking cat! It's a 13.
He's probably just scared.
Looking over there, you can recognize the motions of a Find Familiar spell, but it doesn't seem to be having an effect. Just he's doing it, it's not doing anything.
Oh, he needs a brazier.
I'm going to go over there and
He
be
has
like,
one. Like he's set up the ritual properly, which is how you recognized it, but like it's not working. Whatever he's trying to do.
I mean, what reason do we have to not tell him?
I don't know.
He's just scared and alone and feels like we won't accept him.
I'm going to ask Xander or my brain,
So you, this guy's your friend and he didn't do anything bad to you, right?
No, he did what he could, but it had nothing at my disposal to stop this curse.
Hey, how did your ring get to the Coliseum?
I assume he carried it and then lost it. I don't know how you found it.
did maybe Diz carried it there and then dropped it?
Well,
That seems to be the only logical way that it
He
could
did use
happen.
that circlet and then throw it on the ground. He might just not understand.
He doesn't know how shit works.
I've been
you
trying
guys wanna
for him.
talk to
He's
him?
really bad at all of this.
I want to talk to him.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah?
Yeah, let me pick
Okay.
up the sword.
No, I'll.
Okay, but
as
put it
you-
away. Don't touch it and curse you more.
As you approach now, you can see him taking the cat statue and putting it in his bag of holding.
Hey, Diz, you want me to teach you how to do Find Familiar?
No, I know that one. I just I was trying something a little different.
Were you trying to make a flock?
I was just trying to bring this one back.
Well, you just, just cast Find Familiar, and then they come in there,
It's always a different one.
Weird. So, hey, this ring look familiar?
The invisible one? Did you make it visible?
Poof! It's visible. Does visible ring look familiar?
No.
Guess what's inside of this ring?
He looks actually confused. I have no idea.
The soul of your teacher.
He looks confused.
Chad.
My master died a long time ago. Years. It's been decades since I've seen him.
Diz. We know that you're Diz.
You see, like, sweat start pouring down. Yeah. Of course, I did introduce myself.
Chad's gonna go up to Diz and shift into his changeling form and say, "Hey, buddy, it's okay. It's okay."
What the fuck?
As you do that, you see Dizander's, like, cloudy blue eyes just turn bright green as he just kind of shifts down to the familiar Diz form without the bandages. You can see this almost slick white skin, these pointy little teeth, these big, almost goblin-like green orbs just staring back. And he's now wearing these oversized robes. And he just looks at you and goes, "I knew it."
Holy shit, you're both changelings! What the fuck?
And then he starts crying.
I'm gonna give him a hug. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy.
Did you know he was a changeling?
What does your changeling look like?
My changeling is like very white, like all same like kind of ghostly slick, but has big black like pupilless eyes and then long hair and kind of looks like a way too skinny goth girl. it's like
Whoa. Wait, are you female?
It doesn't really work that way, but kinda. I've actually spent most of my life as a female. Yes.
Cool, me too.
I'm just sitting there with my beak open.
But I do want to tell little Diz to be like, dude, the deal still stands. We're here to protect you.
Just through the sobs. You'll help me get back home?
Yeah, buddy.
I thought she wouldn't go in here unless you had Dizander's help.
Well, the money helped, no doubt. But we're committed.
We're still working for Dizander. He's in this ring.
I don't know what that means.
His soul is in this ring. When he died, he was wearing this ring and his soul went into it. And so he's here and he's talking to me telepathically.
Wait, Dizander's alive?
No, he's dead. His soul is in the ring.
He just starts crying more.
Hey, buddy.
His soul is in this ring and it's talking to me. And if we make another body for him to inhabit, he'll come back.
We can do that?
Then I'll ask Dizander, you didn't have any clones? Aren't you a powerful wizard?
I'm not that kind of wizard.
We'll make you one.
Seems to be my only option right now. So, is there anything else you want to do tonight? As it is 10:17 or so. You've all worked your way down this cursed stairway, found your way into this pipe room, fought off the maintenance crew, and discovered Diz's secret.
Yeah, we were gonna open that hatch.
Yes, did you want to do that right now, or?
If a bunch of tentacles are gonna pop out or something, then we'll just see,
I mean,
see
whatever
what happens.
we can just.
Pause it right
Yeah.
there. Pause.
Yeah. But I don't know if y'all have more to talk about with the changelings.
Diz and I are cool. He's good. He's just crying.
Yeah.
Didn't I ask
Just
you?
very
I'm
relieved.
like, you want to open the hatch, bud?
It all makes sense now how you couldn't cast so many different spells correctly.
Yeah, I asked you telepathically. How do you do that?
I just think about it.
So there's 4 Dizes. There's Diz in the ring, and then there's Diz in the sword.
It's a lot of
Does both say that out loud?
Yes.
Diz says, "Don't forget about Xander," and pulls out the cat.
Xander.
Wait, I forgot about the book
This is
too.
Xander
there's
in
the
the
book.
little book.
There's Diz. There's Xander. There's Xander.
We're drowning in
and then there's
dizzes.
the fake hollow Xander in the book, and apparently Xander in the sword.
And after seeing you change, I try to mimic it by closing my eyes. And nothing's happening.
Kind of like you do with your voice, I can do with my whole body.
All right, I'm gonna ready a bonus action to go into Blade Song if I see something dangerous, and then I'm gonna throw open the hatch.
Well, the box.
We still gotta move the one more.
You
Oh, yeah,
guys
We
are supposed to
gotta.
move it
Box.
after the long
Oh.
rest.
Yeah, we rested.
Wait. And I say I can move it, and I take out my ivory elephant and I toss it on the ground.
Oh,
Where are you putting it?
you gonna use that?
7 days, man.
You can't use it for 7 days.
Just
Yeah,
have-
wait.
No, 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 no.
I
Gotcha.
identified it. I
No.
see what you're doing as you're pulling it out because I identified it. Like, wait! We could just move this box.
That's okay.
Save your elephant. It's not gonna fit through that little door.
But what about the
Put through the hatch.
the pipe will fall?
There's
Well, we get that we're
boxes.
just
moving
spreading the boxes to hold them up over here. But you meant like
Yeah.
with its trunk, it's gonna like.
Yeah, no,
hold
save
up
the
middle.
elephant. You only get to use it once every 7 days.
We can use the ladders to hold up the pipe.
Yeah, use your ladder.
We should take that thing back to the Coliseum and make
All right, let's
some
move
money.
the boxes. Let's see if tentacles pop out
Alright,
of the
I'm
door.
gonna run far
I'm
away.
moving this box.
All right, we want to scoot this one. Whoa, Hugh, strong guys. We want to scoot this one over
So you're moving
here.
it that way and then back onto the pipe.
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
back
help
under
out
the
with
pipe,
telekinetic
and then
blast.
this one this
Boom.
way.
As it gets to the pipe, it's a tight fit, like a moving truck going under a bridge. So it's not gonna. It's like. It's pressing against the pipe.
So we're gonna lift the pipe
Should I force
tiny
it?
bit.
So
Tiny bit
is
lift.
someone? I mean, the pipe is 10 feet in the air, like above your head.
Oh,
Well, I don't know about spewing whatever's
that's
inside
a
of that
big
pipe
ass
all over us.
box.
Do you have a way to hold this up a little bit as you push the box under?
How tall is that
Can I
ladder?
climb on top of the box?
Is it
Yeah,
10
you can.
feet?
I look at my.
Can I
my
pull
Yeah,
it
they're
that
10-foot
way?
ladders.
On top
There's
of the
two
box.
10-foot
How much
poles.
do you weigh?
Oh yeah,
How
two
much
10-foot
do
poles.
I weigh?
Oh, okay. So yeah, I rip off one of the poles. Right.
You
I don't
take
know.
one
I'm gonna
of-
say
How's that
300 or
work?
400 pounds is my
Probably.
guess.
Let's say
So
300.
yeah, you were on the box. You do lift up the pipe a little bit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot harder for
And
people
then
to
we
move,
should-
move the box with you standing on
we,
it.
we got one of his 10-foot poles. We want to like prop the thing up with a pole,
Okay.
the,
Perfect.
the pipe.
So, right where the box was. Okay.
Well, not on top of this thing. Of like
Got it.
once it lifts kind of over
Um,
off the.
All right, let's do checkouts. Let's do this next time.
we can solve the hatch problem.
Like this
Yeah.
puzzle is not as easy
It's
as we
just
thought.
you open the hatch, a bunch of tentacles jump out.
Blah.
All right. So who has inspiration currently?
I do.
Thank you.
2. Are you okay with a third person getting inspiration, or you want to stick at 2?
It doesn't, I mean, it's only one per person, so it doesn't matter to me.
All right. So we'll do a inspiration vote for the one of the 3 people that doesn't have it. So we'll do something you enjoyed about the session. If you can think about the whole session, something specific about the session, like and then something you enjoyed that another player did, any random feedback, and honorary inspiration vote. And Dane, you're up first.
Well, I mean, clearly my favorite part was the revelation that Xander's actually Diz, and you've had Xander on that ring. I was not expecting that. That's interesting. Us fighting everything has been going really well. Which is nice.
You guys have been wrecking things.
And I guess one of my favorite parts was when you put your cloak over his shiny mace. You just want to use your damn shadow grenade.
I wanted advantage, damn it.
So I guess that would be, that would be my favorite parts.
Inspiration vote.
Ooh, oh, Chad already has it.
Among us three.
I guess you
Yeah! Aoife loves it.
for slicing up that thingy.
Nice Julian cuts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the invisible janitors. As a surprise.
No, you can hold on to
What
that.
else?
Wow. Thank you.
What else do I have to check out with?
Something you enjoyed about the session, something you enjoyed that another player did, any random feedback, inspiration vote.
I like that Julie went over and comforted her fellow changeling.
Yeah.
And then inspiration vote?
Yay.
Yeah.
I love inspiration. Thank you.
Sir?
Something I enjoyed about the session. Just realizing how many different dizzes there are. Even
my
without
favorite
like the
part,
sword. There's the cat, the book, Diz, Xander, and the ring. That's still that's crazy. I didn't think about that before. The whole janitor thing and the rust demons was great. I love the kind of changeling 1-to-1 thing, and they had their little moment. And for inspiration, I think I'll give it to Jake for everything involving the mind talk between him.
That's good.
Thanks. Well, I liked all the magic items. Magic items are very fun.
Yeah, lots of dead bodies to do that.
Yeah, tons of dead bodies to loot from. I liked the spider that was hiding inside of a person, and I would have enjoyed finding out what the trap was without being a victim of the trap. I liked the gas. I mean, I didn't like being incapacitated for a turn, but I thought it was cool that the person turned into a spider, turned into some gas, and was pretty scared of the rust monsters. I want to get my equipment needed.
Lose my shit.
Really stoked to get a +1 short sword. Yeah, and of course the story revelation at the end was very solid and fun, and fun to try to figure out who this voice is and are they trying to trick us and stuff. I enjoyed your roleplay around the cursed sword and your character in general. I enjoy Mears's interest in trinkets and your clutch extra attack kill and fairy fire usage. Everyone loves a good 5d10 inflict wounds. So.
Lots of good moments.
Oh yeah. That was
Upcasting is fun. I was happy I finally got to. I finally shadowbladed. Last time I was in large reducing people. I think there's so many options, but this time I was like, I'm fucking doing it. And there was one round where I did 59 damage in one round.
That's crazy.
Awesome.
Thanks to haste, but even without haste, it was 50. Because Booming Blade on Shadow Blade is 4d8 plus Dex mod. So that was fun to have a woman with 38 HP dealing damage like that, and yeah, she could get like that hit you took from the invisible demon.
Yeah.
How much was the hit?
29.
Yeah, she'd be out.
That's the trade-off.
And of course, Chad's roleplay, and the good idea with the rust monster body. So yeah, good times, and I think inspiration vote. You already have inspiration, so it's us three. So I guess for the fairy fire usage. Which is giving us all advantage. That's the vote for you. Julieta?
Yeah, that was great. I loved everybody rooting for Aoife to get summer, and then you roll in summer. And I really liked, as well, Aoife adamantly telling us all not to go downstairs and see the crying person in the middle of the night until the parties actually doing it was amazing.
Yeah, I can't believe everybody
Really
listened
listened.
to that. Yeah.
Yes, it was good. And then I
I'm
really
glad.
liked Bo's. This is the hardest I've ever been. Chopping off the thing's head. And oh yeah, and your bear thing fricassee where you like julienne the bear's skin off. Was great. It was great. And I just love the description of everything. Sounded so horrific, like that spider coming out of the body, and then being on the ceiling, then a room of bones. Just like no. And I loved, Hugh delivered some power moves of fire and flame. Hi! Ow! Jesus.
What was that?
It was a bee.
Oh god, those bees.
The beeman's back.
The night bees.
Jumped in my hair and then stung me in the finger as I tried to remove it. I loved, the fairy fire was awesome, giving everybody advantage. The arrow move, jumping down the stairs, and this ties
that was a
into
good move.
to my, and then I would give the inspiration to Mears for the detect fucking thoughts of shutting down that surprise.
Yeah.
Going
Possible,
deeper.
I was like, I don't know why. I thought you might just not do it.
Yeah.
You've been doing it constantly, so I don't know why I didn't think about it.
Yeah, to be like, oh right, yeah. But that was just, yeah. But it would have been, yes. I'm sure we missed out on some mystery and lore, but that made that. But I just like the 1-2 punch of like the detect thoughts, and then it was like fucking guided bolt as you sit there with your back turned, right in there. Let's go. Hit him hard, hit him fast. It's great.
Most of the lore would have been fake anyway.
Yeah, it was lies. But it was, and I loved the reveal that it wasn't Diz. That was great, and the role play of that whole conversation was great.
Every time you got angry about him being bad, internally he's like, oh no, they're gonna find out. That's why he cast haste at the end. This is
It's
last
like, here's something good.
level 3 spell slots.
Take it. Well,
DM stuff.
I
Feedback?
loved all of the teamwork. You guys have really banded together in combat to work off of each other. I really appreciated the roleplay with Xander and Diz. And I don't appreciate the detect thoughts.
Ruining my trap.
So out of the people that I can vote for, I would have to go with Mears for the detect thoughts. Against my better judgment. Otherwise, I would probably go with Chad for the interactions.
but I already have inspiration.
Okay, I didn't tally. I wasn't counting.
So
Oh yeah, I wasn't.
1, 2, 3 for Jake. 1, 2, 3 for Mears. Yeah. So I have to
Flip a
roll
coin.
Paper, scissors.
or roll.
Odds or evens. No, why roll? Why roll? Rock, paper, scissors.
Cause D&D, baby.
Joking.
Just you roll these highest wins.
Wait, did you say what it was going to be? Oh, who's higher?
8.
What?
Oh, I rolled an 8.
Evil.
He is inspired by your failure.
Ah, summer.
Inspiration is mine. All right.